Okay, yeah, who is this kid? Ugh, cold pizza, I'd rather die. Okay, let me talk to you. I hate this kid already. First and foremost, cold pizza, a delicacy. This kid can get out of my Crossbell. Lloyd, get the handcuffs. Arrest him. You know what? I take it back. He said he'd rather die. I know the solution. Lloyd, get the gun. Hold on a second. Let me get the... and then this. Good day, good people. Look at this Trails from Zero intro screen. Yeah, I feel like every chapter we gotta see what's going on. I actually have no idea what's about to go on in the next chapter. We didn't touch it at all. But I'm starting to get a little taste now. Look at that little... Great. Little taste. Good day, good people. That's another fine day. I'm sorry. Me saying little taste and then going... Right afterwards, I got myself. You know, sometimes you make yourself laugh. I do that a lot. Welcome back to Legends of Heroes Trails from Zero. Before we start, I made myself laugh again. So, my Discover playlist is a little bit wild sometimes. Because, you know, sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, we got like, I don't know, like, Not Like Us. And then all of a sudden, like, the next song will be like Nickelodeon's Big Time Rush. And I'll be like, you know what? This song used to bang. So, I try and put my playlist on Discover, so like, you know, if there ever is like a new song that might fit my very wide range of demographic for music, I'll catch it. So, this is not a new song. This is like a Disney Channel 2000 song. It was Jonas Brothers' SOS, and it came up, so I put the shuffle on, not the shuffle, the Discover playlist on, like, a couple times a week during work. I was like, you know what, let's see what we find out, let's see what we got to find, especially if it's a more chill day at work. Usually if it's like, I gotta get some stuff done at work, I got a playlist for that specifically, but like, if I'm just, you know, just chilling, doing some, not like true chilling, you know, you're not true chilling at work ever. But if you're like, you know, in the middle of solving something, you're like, okay, well, this doesn't take all the brain power in the world, and I'll do a little bit of that. SOS came on, and I was like, this is a super throwback. I remember SOS by the Jonas Brothers just playing on like, in between commercial breaks on Disney Channel in like 2000s, early 2000s, because I'm ancient. But like, when I heard that, I was like, you know what? SOS sounds real close to the SSS, and that's all that I wanted to tell you. Let's get into the comments for last time. It's just, that was on my mind for like the past 2 or 3 days, and I was like, yeah, no, it's not ooh, it's an SOS. It's ooh, it's the we're the SSS. Don't need a second guess. The rest of the words that I don't really know. But you know, it is what it is. That song is like a low-key banger. I put it on the playlist. I've had a week, you guys. That being said, your comments, let's pull them up. Because we are officially in chapter 2? Question mark 2? That sounds about right. I think we're making a little steady progress, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Even though we're like 3 minutes into this episode and I've done basically nothing. This will probably be another like 3-hour episode or so. Fingers crossed. Last episode was almost 4 hours, but we did clean up and finish off the chapter, which is delightful. I actually responded to most of the comments from last time too, which is kind of cool. So, you know, we'll just touch and go. Keep in mind that Tio's only 14, so she's not as physically developed as the others. That is fair. That is fair. You know what, you're right. See, when I initially saw the scene, I heard the doll studio, and immediately thought like Rain's parent puppets, and then she actually appeared, and she caught me off guard, fair enough. Didn't Jessica tell you it was pronounced, mines before? Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't remember. You know, it's still the main's mine to me. But I guess, you know, how it's spelled, it is probably mines. Yeah, whatever. Legend has it that Estelle became the best fisher in Liberl, is what I said. Because, well, you know, Estelle, you know, and not Joshua. Joshua's fine with it. Our boy, Leloid is probably furious about this fishing development. He's trying to take Lloyd. He was fine not being the best of all. He was fine with the bracers beating him. He was fine with all those things. But when it came down to fishing, something his father loved, and Estelle was better at it than him, he ain't having that. Boy's about to go on his fishing arc. There she is. Raina's still 12. She turns 13 during this arc, so she's gonna have a happy birthday. Hope it's a happy birthday. It might be a sad birthday. Who knows? The main difference between this game and the first chapter is that you only had 2 people for most of the game compared to the full party here, which is true, actually. Orbmans in the first chapter only had 6 slots. I have 1 save in each chapter from my first playthrough of 0, and my party had all slots filled with 3 courts left over right before the beginning of chapter 2. So all slots had been filled with 3 courts left over. It is what it is. Let me see. The Mycin Imelda monsters don't come back, but they come back in chapter 3, which, fair enough. Absolutely love the Amisa and the Old Man Quinn's story. You first meet her at the hospital, pick him the medicine, and now he's like, man, forget that. His health problems are actually severe enough that he should be in the hospital right now, which is kind of crazy. Maybe we'll see him in there eventually. Actually, knowing this game, we actually might see him in there eventually. Mishi rhymes with wishy. Who wants to make a wishy with Mishi? Is the catchphrase. Whoops, all hearts. Yeah, I was gonna say, we have some fun in the casino. Room decorations have a feather icon next to them. Thank you so much. Tio does have Mishi themed decorations. Okay, cute. The department store only updates every so often in this game. When it hasn't updated, clothes and shoes from elsewhere will be better. Arios' daughter, Shizuki, lost her eyesight 4 or 5 years ago when she was only 4 or 5. Oh man! Dang! I didn't think it was 4 or 5 years ago. I thought it was just like recently. That's crazy. Anywho. Later in the game, 2 more graves will be interactable. That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh. Something interesting about the Team Rush enemies can be inflicted with status ailments if you have quartz or weapons. I think we actually learned that. I think we did that later on in the chapter, actually. Against the wolves. Randy is slightly ahead in terms of XP because of how it works in this game. And I do understand this. I read through it because because Randy was essentially below level, so when we fought the monsters in the mansion, since he was lower level, he got more experience from the battles, and then it carried him over, which is kind of crazy, but it is what it is. There are multiple high-level monster chests in Crossbell. Winning the fights gives you a lot of Sepith, and a really good core. It's a grand total of 1 XP, maybe 2 XP, with tactical bonuses. It's definitely way better. For way later, rather. Though opening them, scanning the enemy immediately, and then fleeing will record them in the battle notebook, so that's not a bad idea. I wasn't sure that I could escape those battles, to be honest. That's why I just said, okay, well, I guess we're gonna perish. Unless I did. Did I get out of that, or did I just say, let's do a game over? Tio and Ellie's lower basic attack damage is due to you not customizing their weapons. We'll probably do that. Their physical strength isn't supposed to be super high, but Tio isn't even doing 100 damage. I don't remember Team Rush doing anything on an enemy turn. Geofront, added a message log, was a no-brainer, yeah, thank goodness. This scene caused the team to expand their log because they wanted someone to be able to go over the dialogue to see for certain that Rain shouldn't have known that we are the SSS. Oh, don't worry, I was locked in. I was locked in for real. As an arts user, accuracy percent isn't great for Tio since arts never misses, that's fair. You can't buy bait, which is tragic. Hit to evade to or drop by the, okay, from the boss, from the quest monsters, thank you. I was like, where'd I get these? Where'd I get these from? Funny how you say that Loloy's great-great-grandpa was the big bad wolf in Akatsuki. He actually had this wolf boy skin, ears, tail collar, and leather jacket. Preserving it was the one good thing about the Northern War gotcha. Oh my gosh, that's kind of hilarious. He got it from his great-great-grandfather. That thing makes Cassius, the thing that makes Cassius truly powerful is his tactical brilliance, and I wanted to read this one specifically. He is decently strong with the swordsmanship, but his mind pushes it to such great heights. Rain has only seen Cassius fight with a staff. She's making inferences about what it would be like if he was using a sword. According to Kondo in an interview, Cassius with a staff is weaker than Love, but if they both use swords, Cassius would be stronger, which is crazy work. Actually, I fought them both. Not crazy work. Cassius whooped me, dude. Also, we know someone stronger than Love, who Rain actually knows Society's 7th Angus, and Love's mentor, Iron Rod. Fair enough. And we got a good old police doggy. Science and stories. Dang, that was a stroke of luck. What did we do? What was our stroke of luck? I don't recall. Yes, I do. Teal would insist on buying her own plush because she's not a child. It was in the, it was in the casino. That was our stroke of luck. Remember where that level to 75 chest is? You can get something really nice if you come back and beat it later on in the game. Around 30, 32 is where I did it, if I remember correctly. We'll probably go back around that level range too. We'll be much better. We won't get one shot. Randy's crash bomb is love. You better believe. I already love that thing. And Zeit is with long I. It's a German pronunciation. Thank you for that. I might remember it. I probably will. Zeit. German. Chaos Eater 39. Hearing you say you will end the episode here when there's an hour left for me is confusing the exact opposite way of last week. Okay, that's really funny. Last week was a mistake. I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago was a mistake. Last week I had finished, opened the render software, and I was like, I could just render now, and I could use some time to do something else. Or I could just take a step, and I could finish this chapter. And I was like, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up, you know what I mean? A little longer episode. And congratulations, you have access to every populated area in Crossbell besides, Michelum. The start of chapter side questing and patrol will now be long. Oh, Lord. The dialogue doesn't update again until after speaking with the first person of interest. Thank you very much. Alright, well. Let's do it. Thank you guys for the comments. Let's... Whew. I'm excited. I am actually very excited, especially seeing this. It seems like we're going to be doing something with the show that's about to go off, the fake Wicked show. Let's do it. I think I'm actually more excited because we didn't have a chapter 2 tease. We didn't have a chapter 2 tease, so you know, we gotta. Oh, there's a delete save button? I would never. Let's load this bad boy. Let's start it. Oh, we're starting a Ravash? That's not good. Ah, you bastards got some nerve crawling back here. Oh, that's a big boss. It probably isn't the big boss. He is big, though. Do you have any idea how much mirror we wasted bailing yous out? It's not exactly a walk in the park to go and bribe Diet members. You know that, right? Hey, we're sorry, boss. We weren't expecting the police to show up all the way out there. No matter. Those guys called themselves a special support section. Oh, not Fabio. Are those rookies responsible for causing your dumbasses to screw up? Yes, sir. Them and those brats in the downtown district. I heard they were nothing more than a team of incompetent children. And you all managed to lose to them? You're utter failures. No. We'll get our revenge on them, we swear it. I've heard those damn kids use that rundown building over in Central Square as their headquarters. To say the word, we'll raise their building boss. Dumbasses. Yeah, why would you do that? Does it look like I give a damn about some brats from the CPD? The only ones we need to focus on, crushing are here. Those damn Eastern Quarter pricks think they can waltz in here and take what Ravash owns. Well, Alright, I love his voice. Now, Garcia, there's no need to get so worked up. Don. Oh, he's the Don. Don Marconi. We may have lost a vital route to the Republic due to their interference the other day. But what he doesn't know is that we have connections with the Speaker Hartman. Our stranglehold on Crossbell is airtight. But Don, one of their men could be a serious threat to us. We need to do something about that man dressed in black, huh? Man dressed in black? Haven't we seen Man in Black before? That little assassin of theirs. Oh. That you had some fun with? Uh-oh. I imagine he's quite desperate if he managed to handle a veteran Jaeger. So he's a veteran Jaeger, okay. I have no doubt in my mind that Cal spent a fortune on him. But Don! Not to worry, Garcia. We've already begun planning countermeasures to deal with here. Now that we know that the Warhounds are capable of, rather, we'll be victorious next time. For now, we have more pressing concerns, like next month's auction, for example. I understand, Don. No matter how cocky those damn upstarts get, we absolutely cannot let them interfere with this year's auction. We can ignore the police and guild. Neither of them can touch us anyway. The guild can't either. Oh. Ravash will take every possible measure to ensure we don't get caught off guard yet again by his damned assassin. Understood. Wait, he had a great chest in there. Hold on. Oh, it's her. Leaves from the vine, falling so slow, like fragile tiny shells drifting in the foam. Little soldier boy, come marching home. Brave. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta sing a little faster next time. I was off cue. I'm sorry, Purple Hill Girl. Look, we gonna figure it out. Next time we'll sing about leaves from the vine, marching. Yeah, I got you. I got a little faster next time. A little faster. I learned that one from ILYA. I got you. Thank Adios. I finally managed to pull it off. You sure did. That was great. Oh hey, it's Famous Woman. ILYA, yeah, ILYA Dragunov. Dun 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 dun. Wait a minute, ILYA got some nice hair now. Your speed and timing are excellent. All you need to do is work on the matching emotional tones as it changes in each section. Don't just follow the music's lead. Don't worry, the music, I was leading the music, it was off. Take control of it and channel it through your performance. Do it with the tranquility, purity, and majesty that only the Moon Princess can possess. Yes, understood. I'd like to be able to tell you that you need to get it together. But to be perfectly honest, I'm really impressed. Not a single person has been able to keep up with me during practice until now. You've really been working your tail off. I'm so proud. Thank you. That means a lot. Now I'm gonna go barf my guts out. Still, I can't help but worry. What if I end up holding you back during a performance? Don't sweat it. You have talent to spare. Heck, I bet you've got a good chance of surpassing me one of these days. Come on, just trust my judgment. You think I can surpass you? I mean, I can't really see that happening. It's just impossible. Yo, what are the odds that this girl and Reindeer Orlando? I don't know how old this girl is actually. Well, I don't exactly intend on making it a walk in the park for you. So you better hurry up and catch up to me as soon as you can. You'll be my rival, Risha. Risha, right, that's her name. A performer who I can finally compete with. I told you, I really don't think that's possible. Hey, the impossible is possible, just make it so. All you gotta do is make it so. That being said, if you are placing that limit on I don't think it's possible, it won't be so. That limit, you gotta break that limit. Why am I even still here? I should already be back home by now, far away from Crossbell. Wonder if she's Erebonian then. Simple. The moment you I caught you watching me practice, your fate was sealed. I'm never going to let it go, or let you go rather. Got it? Gotta help me. I've been kidnapped by a crazy dancer. And I think I like it. Oh dear, are you that exhausted? No, I'm okay. It's just, you know, I'm still worried about not being good enough, and then there's that letter we have to deal with. Letter? What letter was that again? The letter was addressed to you. You know, the one from that Yin person. Oh, that one? Did you have like a ransom letter or a kidnapping letter or a threat letter? Is what I wanted to say. What a load of garbage. This is some stupid prank. If I let things like that get under my skin, I wouldn't be the star the star that I am, rather. But ILYA, listen up. After your debut, you're going to start getting mountains of fan letters yourself. There's definitely going to be some weird ones in there, just so be sure to toss those in the trash where they belong. Heck, it might even be worse with you. With that chest, I bet the boys will hardly be able to take their eyes off of you. Oh, here it goes. Wait, what are you doing? Hey, ILYA, you trying to get us demonetized? Stop poking at the, you know, don't do that. Oh, sorry about that. I just couldn't help myself. All right, well, maybe you should talk to Randy Orlando. Come on, Risha, just give him. I'm glad, but also not glad that we didn't end last time's episode with this instead of, you know. We'll continue. Give him a little squeeze. It won't hurt, I swear. It'll be the opposite. Ha, adios. You know what? Ibuki said it best. Girl love is slippery when we're wet. Mr. Yvonne. Oh, it's you. Yes, and you should watch yourself, ILYA. I appreciate you working so late, but could you spare us the inappropriate and unnecessary conduct? I'm just giving her a few pointers. That's all, ILYA. It really is late though, isn't it? Risha, why don't you spend the night in my apartment after you just touched her, you know, her chestial region? I won't have you walking all the way back to your place when it's this dark. I promise it's not as dangerous as you make it out to be. Everyone there has been incredibly kind to me ever since I moved in. Like I keep telling you, they have ulterior motives. Even on the best of nights, that area is crawling with the unsavory type. If they caught a glimpse of your hot bod of yours, why, I can't imagine what they'd do. On second thought, no. I know exactly what they do. Basically the same thing you were doing just now. Ah, that's right. There's a call for you, ILYA. Oh, is it from her? Yes, we will take it. But of course, her. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Well, now we know what ILYA's like. And who's this old man? Did we ever get his name? Yvonne, right. He's the troop leader. That woman never changes. I thought she'd be the slightest bit disturbed by the letter, but I guess not. That's just ILYA for you. In everything she does, she dazzles like a beautiful golden sun. Still, that just means she needs to be even more cautious of others. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're getting all this information and Lloyd's getting none of it. No, it's no problem at all, ILYA. Do we recognize that voice? If I were to guess, you stayed after practice to mentor your favorite new dancer. I'm sure your enthusiasm wore out poor Mr. Yvonne. What? No, wait, that's ridiculous. So anyway, I thought it, yeah, I was gonna say it. That sounds like Cecile. I was gonna say it, man. I was gonna say it. Oh, I wish I had said it a second ago. I was like, it sounds kind of like Cecile. And it is. I was like, have we heard this voice before? I was like, I was gonna say, is this Cecile? Because we haven't had too many other voiced female characters. For real, for real. And I know it's not the voices of either of the members of my party. Kind of odd to get a call from you this late. Oh, right. I just wanted to thank you. You know, for the tickets you sent me. Oh, that's all? I know the hospital might keep you busy, but come if you can, okay? It's the first day of the anniversary festival after all. Surely you'll be able to get that day off, right? I'll figure something out. Also, I can't help but feel a little bit sorry. You got tickets for me for opening night and their center row seats? Just one of the perks of being the star of the show. And besides, having my best friend come best friend? Oh my gosh. Come watch me perform is going to put me at the top of my game. With you in the audience, there's no way I can afford to screw up. It's so very like you to do well under pressure. In fact, it's almost like the more pressure's the more the pressure's on, rather, the more fired up you get. You've got me there. Anyway, make sure you bring a sexy stud along with you. I mean, you work at St. Ursula, right? There should be plenty of promising bachelors hanging out around there. Hee, maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you want to say that to her exactly, considering what she's been through. I'm sorry. It's okay, ILYA. I know. I've stopped dwelling on the past. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Why don't you just invite that little brother of yours? Didn't he return from Crossbell just recently? You're talking about Lloyd? I wonder. He might be too busy with his work. Then again, I don't think he's ever been to one of your performances, so this might be a good chance. Right. Drag him with you if you need to. Sorry, ILYA. It's almost time for me to start my night shift. Thanks again for the tickets. I can't wait to see you perform. Good luck with your practice. Give it your all, okay? You too, Cecile. Talk to you later. Oh, we're gonna meet ILYA. Dragunov? Pong, 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 pong. It's been 3 years, but it seems it's still too soon for those wounds to heal. I was gonna say, admittedly, they weren't married. They were fiancéed, though, right? Yeah, I'm certain they were fiancéed already. That's gonna take more than 3. Most of the time, I think it takes more than 3 years. That hurts. That hurts, man. That's a crazy wound. I don't blame Cecile, and I'm sorry. Yo, we're going all over the city right now. Let's see here. A list of major imperial investments and enterprises, speculation from Calvardian assets, sale reports from the 3 largest pharma companies in Remiferia, and Liberl, the delivery destination of the newest orbital engine model. Oh, I love you, Crossbell. Information just flows into my open hands. Young boy's voice. Do we know this young boy? I don't know this young boy. A good haul, I'd say. The job was a walk in the park. A proper search of the database was all I needed to fish up that information my client wanted. Since those idiots running the net don't realize how important security is, I can do whatever I want online. I really am living life on easy mode. Okay, yeah, who is this kid? Ugh, cold pizza, I'd rather die. Okay, let me talk to you. I hate this kid already. First and foremost, cold pizza, a delicacy. This kid can get out of my Crossbell. Lloyd, get the handcuffs. Arrest him. You know what? I take it back. He said he'd rather die. I know the solution. Lloyd, get the gun. It's always, it's like I always say, information and pizza are best served hot. Let's see, any farther I'd be in a private network. Maybe I should just hack the IBC's main terminal. That should give me some hints on Kitty's identity. Why do you want to know Kitty's identity? I love my life. Oh, because he's getting information for a client. Who would want to know that? Anywho. An orb mail? Dear Mr. Jonah Sacred. Jonah Sacred is kind of crazy. Placing my trust in your skill, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. Now, where'd this come from? Definitely wasn't sent from any of the big office terminals. The official terminals, rather. Directed from a router in the Harbor District. Oh, that's probably here. Or here. Okay, well, alright. Well, I guess if I just clicked 3 more times, then I would have been like, oh, well. He got me. Yeah. Yeah. Yen, huh? Uh-oh. That's what I like to see. Things are starting to heat up now. Ooh. We got a lot of information at the start of this. A golden sun, silver moon. Yikes. He wants to know Kitty's identity. We talked to ILYA and Risha. Before that, we talked to Dawn, and Garcia was the name of his, I guess he's the underboss. And Dawn is clearly the Dawn. You know, it's crazy that the majority of my Mafia knowledge comes from owning a Mafia. But secondary from NXT. We're back. Home sweet home. Hey, you two. Where are we coming back from? Oh, you guys made it back before us, huh? We did. All we did was sort a few documents down at the precinct. Tio and I even had time to make a lovely lunch afterwards. Oh, you made enough for 4? If you are okay with simple pasta and salad. Sounds delicious. Thanks, guys. Of course. Now go wash your hands, you two. I'll get your plates ready. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, man. That's a good-looking salad, actually. Oh, that reminds me. The pasta looks like oatmeal. But the salad looks okay. Lloyd, Randy, you assisted with traffic control, correct? How did it go? It was definitely harder than expected. We ended up having to push literally every illegal parked car to the designated area. Oh my gosh. Boy, the entertainment district was chock full of them. The whole place is buzzing about the new show that got announced. Now that you mention it, Arc de Ciel has been the talk of the town lately. Aren't they debuting their new show next month? Yep, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. The name of this chapter, so something's certainly gonna go wrong. I wanted to pick up some tickets for open at night, but the damn thing's already sold out. I had to settle for B section tickets for a show 2 months from now. Is Arc in Ciel really that popular? I am aware of how famous the lead star, ILYA Platier, is, but aside from that... You know, I think I actually saw an Arc in Ciel show a long time ago. I've never seen ILYA perform, though. And to think you're supposed to be our leader. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who have seen ILYA Platier in a show, and those who haven't. Your Daily Wisdom by Randy Orlando. Yeah, alright. She really is amazing, though. Once you see her perform, it's almost as if she takes hold of your heart and refuses to let go. If there are legitimate geniuses out there, ILYA is no doubt one of them. Wow. Consider my interest piqued. On another note, I have been curious as to why you've had so much work come in lately. Why we've had so much work come in lately. Could Arc and Ciel have something to do with that? Well, the Anniversary Festival and Arc de Ciel's new shows are scheduled to overlap. The CPD is bound to be busier than other years with all that's going on at once. Even so, the stuff we're getting is all odd jobs and busy work no one at the HQ wants to deal with. Yep, that's the gist of it. But still, you can't say that we haven't been getting more important jobs compared to when we first started. Even the Crossbell Times hasn't written any nasty articles about us recently. It does not stop them from comparing us to the Bracers, though. More specifically, Estelle and Joshua. Yeah, I know. How can just 2 Bracers accomplish so much? Perhaps they're so efficient because they're coordinating with other Bracers. There's 4 of us, but we don't have the luxury of requesting backup from the rest of the force, which is crazy, because I feel like we should be doing that. That being said, I feel like even if we can't get backup from the force, we have high-ranking individuals now in the CGF. Where if we're like an in-game situation and we can't really call on the force for help because of the corruption of the higher-ups, then we might have some pull with them. That's what I'm thinking. We also have a wolf. He's been able to provide any kind of backup Estelle needs after she runs headfirst into danger. Thinking about it, it's pretty crazy how in sync the both of them are. Born in battle and they embrace their work in general round. Both in battle. Seems like they've been at it for a while too. It's clear they've got loads of experience. Yeah, they do. They've got a ton of it. They have so much of it. I've experienced so much of it. I feel like there's not much that I haven't experienced of it, but you know, we'll see. Unlike us, it seems like we've still got a ways to go. Come on, guys, we've gone a long ways already. We've earned ourselves a reliable ally. Speaking of Zite, where is he? I don't think I've seen him today. All I know is that he spent all of yesterday on the roof sunbathing. It's great when he tags along and chows down on some monsters for us. But I can only imagine what he gets up to the rest of the day. As you can tell, he is a very proud wolf. I suspect he does not see any value in adhering to our human rules. Seeing as he's a registered police dog, I wish he'd at least abide by a few of them. Yo, I don't know how they were able to register him. Did they get him a collar and a hat? At first. The locals would scream when they saw a massive wolf like him out in public. But who would have thought he'd end up saving a kid from a car wreck rather. Oh, wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. I remember hearing that terrible sound outside and not knowing what was going on. I still can't believe, oh my gosh, look at that thing. And the railings too? Oh, he saved those kids? They're always in trouble. I'm not surprised it's them, actually. I still can't believe that truck lost control and smashed into the fence like that. Yeah, good thing Zite was nearby. Ryu would have been right in the truck's path if he hadn't grabbed him. Hey, you think Zite would give Arios a run for his money? He sure would. That's hilarious. Since the accident, he's become quite a celebrity on West Street. Not to mention Ryu and the other kids have become especially attached to him. Yeah, now they know that he's with the SSS. We got a mascot now. What do the Bracers got? They ain't got no mascot. What, they got a gauntlet? Whatever. Okay. They ain't even got Sig anymore. Ridiculous. Still, we can't use Zite's popularity as a crutch. Yeah, we can. Hold on, Lloyd. Let me talk to you for a second. We absolutely use our mascot as a crutch. Mascots carry the way. They carry the way, my dude. We've got to earn people's trust on our own. And with a mascot. Won't be a walk in the park, but you know, anyway, rather, how about we spend the rest of the day finishing up support requests? Oh. When in battle, Zite will appear. Say his name and Zite appears. I believe in Zite. Bong, bong. As a support character on the AT bar. There may be times when this craft is not usable, however. Alright, let's try and get some more quests real quick. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, we got one urgent one. It's urgent and short, so we should probably go and try and take out that one first. That's long, that's a medium, and that's long. Alright, well, I mean, like, we should probably start all of these, but this one's, like, red and short, so we probably gotta go up there first. But I think these ones are typically, religious property has been overrun by monsters. We've locked them in, but it's still very dangerous out there. I hope the SSS can take back the property from the monsters. I'll explain the details at my house in Amorica. Please meet there. Orange ones are the actual story quest. So, interesting that that's where we're gonna start, but you know, it is what it is. Let's take a trip around the city and maybe look at our new items to see if we got any from the shop outside. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, my dude? Looks like those Ravash guys that got arrested have already been let go. Adios. You'd think that the CPD could hold their ground for a damn minute. Isn't just setting a bad example for the citizenry too? But whatever, it's got nothing to do with me. With stuff like that happening, always happening rather, it's no wonder Public's got no faith in the police. But we're starting to get a little bit more faith in the SSS, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, worse, better. Worse, better. Or I guess the same, better. Slightly better. But we can't afford all of these. These are both worse than yours, actually. So we don't need to get Randy anything in that juncture. We should probably get Tio and Ellie these things. We'll come back to that. Because I think the first thing I want to do is go to up there to get our shenanigans going. Hi, Lloyd. Hiya. Hey there, Mimi. I'm glad to finally see you remembered my name. Of course, you're Lloyd and the others from the special sports section. No, that's not exactly right. It's a special support section. Just a moment. Why does she only remember Lloyd's name? Proud of you, Lloyd. Never thought you'd be able to leave a stronger impression than me. Impression? What are you talking about? So, special sports section, what are you doing today? I'll be rooting for you guys, so do your best. Thank you, Mimi. I, like so many others, was unable to snag tickets for our DCL show. The line at that department store was nearly 100 acres long, rather, and all of the other places had already sold out of tickets immediately. Interesting. And you? Kate. Lloyd. Randy, thanks for helping us with traffic control. Okay, sorry, that was too informal. There's Dr. Bannings and the special support section. Thank you for your cooperation with the traffic control. Come on, Kate. I was gonna say, we go back. You really don't need to treat us like that, we're friends. Besides, you've had our backs too, why wouldn't we return the favor? I suppose. You make a good point. Next time in a bind, I hope you won't mind bailing me out again. For sure. Just give us a ring, or maybe I'll give you a ring. Hoo-ha! And we'll be there. Thanks, you guys, you're the best. Well, back to the job. Hope the rest of your day goes well. I'm sure it won't. Actually, the day will probably go well. Afterwards, probably not. Maybe the anniversary festival is the cause of the spike in petty crimes. If that's the case, we'll need to stay extra focused on patrol while I'm on patrol today. Also, it feels like them being stretched thin with handling petty crimes all over the city is going to be rough for us. That sounds like it's going to be easier for Ravash and his goons, or Yin, the assassin, to do their thing. Oh! That's bad. Lloyd and the SSS, welcome! Hey Wendy, we're just stopping by to handle a request. Was there someone who- oh. I didn't even think we had a thing here. Alright. Whoops. Was there someone who wants us to do a combat test for Enigma, right? Oh, that? Yeah, I submitted that request. The Foundation wanted us to test something out on the Enigma, and who better to try than the people who actually use it. I didn't realize it'd be you guys, though. I really appreciate the help. We're more than happy to lend a hand. We'll even lend 2 hands. So what exactly do these Enigma tests entail? It's not going to be too complicated, so don't worry. First, I want to install a new benchmark program onto your Enigma units. You lost me. The Epstein Foundation. The creators of the Enigma ornaments are scouting out ideas for the system. The Enigma is the brand spanking new, it's still brand spanking new rather, and isn't widespread yet, you know? And the folks at the Foundation are still fine-tuning the specs, so they want to report its efficiency. Therefore, the Foundation developed the benchmark program. On a basic level, the program collects data on the ornament's durability and efficiency, making troubleshooting issues easier. Oh, that's right. Teotot, you're from the Foundation, right? You heard anything about all of this? No. I was on the Orbital staff development team, not the Enigmas. My current task is conducting combat tests with the Orbital staff, remember? Oh yeah. You mentioned that when we weren't good friends yet. Now we're homies. Sounds like the Foundation's conducting a lot of tests for their dev teams. Either way, I finished writing up most of the evaluations, but I'm having some issues with combat benchmarks. Well, I could probably just half-ass a test real quick on my own, but as an engineer, I know how nice it is to get real feedback from experienced users. And that's where your request comes in. That's Wendy for you. Alright, we accept. Thanks, Lloyd, you're a lifesaver. Wouldn't go that far. It doesn't seem like it'll be too difficult after all, so what exactly do you need us to do? Right. It should be a walk in the park. I just want you to try casting arts that conceal you from your enemies. Apparently it's an art that's only possible to use with the Enigma. What? An art that conceals you from your enemies, so all we have to do is cast that correctly and that's it? Judging by the effect, it must be an exceptionally special art. We'll have to take care to arrange our chord combination correctly. Right, we'll leave all that to you, Teotat. And by that you mean me. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to read you guys. So once we get that squared away, we just need to test how the arts work in the field, eh? Yes, that seems to be the case. While we're at it, there's a good opportunity to start getting acquainted with our enigmas. Good luck, everyone. Once you've confirmed the art's effect, come report all the details to me. Thanks. Okay. Let me go through the... Oh, do you guys happen to have any high-level quartz? What's that exactly? Quartz are too powerful to set in a normal slot. You're asking me, yeah, we can upgrade a slot. The slot itself needs to be strengthened. I'm actually in the process of learning the ropes on high-level quartz myself, so I can't make any just yet. But I definitely can enhance the slots for you. If you ever need that, just let me know. Okay. So she can't make the quartz, but she can get us slots. Like, this one still needs to be open, so let's just open that. I think that's the only one that needed to be opened. Yes. Alright, well, let's, great. Okay, so I want... I think it's in the detective notebook, and it is... help manual, and it is... where is it? Back in my day... it was in this notebook. Is it list? It's in list now. Okay, so we need something to essentially conceal us from our enemies. Ooh, slows the movement of enemies on the battlefield. Okay. Displays enemies, combines eagle-eye information, arts effective range +1. Evades magic attacks is kind of neat, actually. That's not... Pisces Gem is kind of nice. Let me see. Okay, so enemies are more likely to notice you, or more likely to run away on the field. I want the opposite of that. So the opposite of wind is probably earth. So it's probably an earth power, now that I think about it. Increases chance to cook a peculiar dish. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. These aren't the actual... These are just the quartz. I wanted the... Well, shoot. There we go. Here's the arts. I'm tripping. Alright. Well, let's start at the bottom again. Debilitate, support, recovery, debilitate. I've done what... There it is. I've done the wise thing and looked at the bottom of Jessica's comment. So I just need 6 Mirage on somebody. Let me see if I can obtain that, because I feel like we have some Mirage Quartz. No, we need to get some more quartz. Goodness gracious. I want to buy some... Well, actually, let's talk to you first. Lord, we've got a new Epstein model orbital vacuum cleaner in stock today. Are you gonna try and sell me a new vacuum, Wendy? Haha, what? No way. I just want you to admire this thing's insane suction power. Okay, well, great. Let's synthesize some quartz. I need some of these. Sure. That's 3, that's 5. These all have 1. These don't all have one. I don't know if she has EP cut, so let's give her those 3 if we can. I don't think we can. Yeah, we should be able to because she's got a different turnaround here. So, Quartz for you. You already have EP1 on. You already have EP cut 1 on, so whoops. We can still give you mine too. Sure. Need hollow sphere. I have 7. Am I tripping? Oh no, it's not a. It's a support one probably. No, no. Cobalt sphere or sphere. Am I tripping? Am I blind? Do I need to like back out and then do... I did give this to her, right? Yo, she should be easy. You're just one circle. Unless I looked at the wrong thing. Detective notebook list. Mirage art is hollow sphere. I did look at the wrong thing. It needs 5 of those, 2, I'm sorry, and then 3 of some combination of blue and green. Alright, I'm just a silly goof. Whoops. In which case, let's go back to you. Let's go back to you. Let's get your, nope, let's get your quartz going on again. So we need a... So is it 3 of both blue and green? So I'm gonna have to get some green. Let me see if I can get a better green thing. Quartz. Let me like just take a little bit of time here, because maybe there's just quartz I want to get, because, you know, impede's kind of nice, action's kind of nice, actually. I don't know if I want to spend all of that. Blind is worth 3, so maybe I'll just give her blind instead of the one that I have on her right now. So let's get another blind. I think we already have, no, we own 0 move 2, so let's get a move 2. We could get evade 2 as well, because I like evasion. A little shield. Attack 2. Defense 2. Poison. We already have a poison. I'm okay with getting an attack 2. We have HP 2. We don't have any shield. Okay, we do have a shield 1. We got a mute. I'm okay with that. We can. I don't think we have an attack. We do have an attack 2. We don't have a seal. I don't know if I really care too much about seal, but we'll get it because it's 3 fire in case I want to play around a little bit. And we'll take an action or impede. I feel like action's better. A little speed on him. Okay, so let's come back to you again. Let's go to your quartz. Let's trade out evade 1 for maybe evade 2. I gave you, no, you have an evade 2, but you also have enough room for something else, so we'll come back to you in a second. Maybe we give you this evade 2. Now you have hollow sphere. Great. Okay, I can read. For real, I promise. I do want everybody to have something, though. I do want this to be a thing, but maybe we give that to Randy. For that, and let's give him defense, too. Or defense as well. We're gonna take away how much attack? Oh, I took away 1 attack. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. It is minus 2% strength, so, you know, it'll do its thing, but it is what it is. I'm okay with him having an evade 1, I guess. He doesn't really use EP like crazy, so I'm gonna take an evade. That's fine. You, well, I think we have a shield too, so you can take that instead. And do we have another attack too? We don't. Poison. I don't have another defense 2. We can get that in the future. So I guess for right now, maybe we'll give him move. Action 2 might not be the worst idea either. So we'll take that. You also use EP, so I'm okay with giving you an EP cut. Do you already have a regular EP? No. I don't know how much I care about this. I feel like we should probably give you an HP too, but that's a future me problem. It's almost a me now problem, to be honest. Maybe we get you a little EP here. Just a little 5% EP. We'll see. We'll see about that. That being said, we're good. We have Hollow Sphere, we just have to use that. And we've got some time to do so. Let's talk to you. We have money. There you go, Teotot. Is this what you want? Yeah, go and give her her Blue's Clues, thing. Okay, wait a minute. Here you are, thanks for waiting. I am... Alright. Peace Green. Oh, that's nice. I actually do like that one a lot. Yeah, replace that cover. We're getting everybody's covers out here, first and foremost. And, yeah, Aloy, this one's... Ooh! That's kind of good, too. Go ahead. Go, boy. Okay, wait just a moment. Yeah, we're decked out. We're decked out now. Get me out of here. We'll talk to you for real now. When he used to work as an apprentice under someone, but I don't remember much about him. He's supposed to be some really amazing orbital engineer, though. He still is around in the downtown district, right? He's where we upgrade weapons. We'll keep talking. Never mind, you have nothing else for me. Let me check our little list here. We got a big old little list here. We do still need to actually talk to Janetta in the department store. I want to talk to my old man by the bell, just because I like him. And my boy here. What's up, Neston? Welcome to the Times department store. Please speak with the receptionist if there's anything you're looking to purchase. I hope you have a wonderful experience with us. Oh my gosh, now you're actually treating us like we don't know each other, Neston. I thought we had something special. You. We even keep schedules for the train and buses and airships for your convenience. We've got a lot of customers from Ereboni and Calvard. It's the anniversary festival, fair enough. Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer, Cynthia. But you can... That's an old Rugrats song that's stuck in my head sometimes. Are you looking for anything specific? No, you know what we're doing out here. For real, for real. Janetta. You're Gladys. My daughter runs a juice stall. Oh, that's your daughter! At home, she's been boasting about how she's gotten a handle on the business. If you ask me, she still has a long ways to go. Oh, hey, take a drink every time someone says long ways to go. Before long, she'll learn the path rather of a true merchant is a treacherous one. Should be alright. Janetta. Oh. You there, please listen to me. I begged Southwark to save some ARC and CL tickets for me, but he told me that they're all sold out. I thought I could score some pretty easily since I work here. Sorry about that, but there's protocol I have to follow. I wasn't able to buy any for myself either. Don't feel too bad about it, Janetta. I'll make it up to you later. Really? Fine. Take me on a date then. Sure. Is that really what you want, though? I really wanted those tickets. You're such a dummy, Southwark. Please take me on a date. No need to make a scene, Janetta. Oh my gosh. Arkansas, is he about to get... He just earned himself a date? Announced their newest play will be performing. I believe it was called Golden Sun Silver Moon. We had tickets for sale here, but they sold out on the first day. Can't say I'm surprised. They were extremely popular, just like the Switch 2. I don't have anything else for you. I feel bad for Janetta, apparently we do. She's going to have to put up with it. I really wish I could have gotten one for myself, too. Well, now you two can go together, like, 2 months from now. Give me this. Elegant Vase, who wants this? Oh, I already have one. I need to go to her room. Alright, well, I think we're actually done in here. I would like to peek up here. Where's your mom? Where's Dorothea? Don't think I forgot. I'm slowly learning the characters, I'm sorry, the NPC's names up here. Where is she? Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. You thought you could escape. Hey, Dorothea, how you doing, girl? Crossbell has some name brand shots from all over Samaria. Too bad I can't afford any of it, even if I tap into my secret savings. Secret savings? Hey, what you tell me about your mom's secret savings? How old is mom? She's freaking out over brands like a teenager. I don't know how old your mom is. I should ask. For a friend. For me. I'm that friend. We will continue. I think we're done in this area. Let's go ahead and talk to Old Man Bellbell. If I had to pick Crossbell's greatest charm, it'd have to be the city's liveliness. For example, when the festival arrives, the kids and the elderly alike get all positively giddy. Next month, we'll celebrate Crossbell's 70th anniversary festival. Is it even possible to outdo last year's? What did you do last year? Okay, great. I do kind of wonder what they did last year. Oh, we gotta feed the cat. Chief? Chief? I was just like, is someone trying to blow our place up? There was like kerosene containers back there. Chief, oh, is he in his room? He is. What's up, Chief? Oh, you're back. Chief, it's right to see you in your room, right? Looking for something? Nah, I just ran out of cigarettes as well. I'm trying to remember where I put my secret stash of Mira. I assumed it was something like that. Yeah, that Zeit was loafing around near the back entrance. Whatever he's looking for, you all better take responsibility for him. It's not gonna be my job. Yeah, you've got it, boss. Tio Todd and Mademoiselle, constant petting should be enough for the guy. Well, it is rather important when raising an animal to show it affection, you know? Yes, extremely important. That is funny. Randy, I've already given you your thing. I don't need anything. I need to go into Ellie's room. Does this look alright? Yes. Very good. And we have nothing for you. Those two rooms are still locked. It does make me believe we're gonna give... I think we'll leave for right now. I'm gonna come back to you because I know we're gonna fish during this chapter. And I'm kind of just... Well, we got a pearl glass. That's pretty good, right? Or am I just... Oh no, we got the gluttonous... Here you go. Well... It is a big old fish. Here, take the pearl glass. Nyan Nyan! Look at him go. Funya! Hit one. Giving us a gift, huh? Thanks, cop. Where in the world did you find this, though? I stole it from Wendy. Good job. Good job. Alright, that's the back entrance. Let me take a peek. So I think we're gonna go hospital bound first, and then we're gonna wrap around the rest of the city. Well, actually, nope, it's Y. Let me peek here. Chapter 2. This is at that exit. Because the other one goes to mines, and the one back there goes to the hospital. So I want to go that way last, I think. Okay. And this is... We have to go to Tangram Gate? Oh my gosh. I don't even know where Tangram Gate is. Not for nothing. I think it might be by the mines, or on the way, or past the mines or something. I don't know. We asked, what is this? Who is this? Oh, this is another monster. That's fine. Alright, whatever. Let's go visit the hospital, say hi to Cecile. She's got tickets for me or something. What are you doing? The central square should be right down this road. Whew, I knew buying this map was the right decision. Good job. The Transcontinental Railroad was built over a period many years ago. Constructing such an enormous track without incident must have taken some meticulous planning. Sorry, hydration. It is truly the greatest gift from our predecessors. Someday, I hope to be just like them. Your predecessors? You'll never be like them. Billy! That truck over there belongs to our transport company. The amount of units in this shipment is ridiculous, so I brought the truck to handle it. But I still gotta load this all by myself. What a pain. Check any bus stop to board an orbital bus. This allows you to quickly travel to your destination across Crossbell State. Excellent. What you doing, girl? I'm planning to go to Rumiferia for a little while. Oh, that reminds me, Rumiferia also has their own department store, right? It's super far to Crossbell's dinky little oh wow, far superior to Crossbell's dinky little store. Well, that was uncalled for. Our store's not dinky, thank you very much. All right, let's take a trip. The fork. Oh, we can take it to the fork too. I guess there is a thing there. Everybody board the. Harold, I have something to tell you. Your daughter from the past. Your daughter from the past. Your daughter. Period. She's here. She's here. You know, some of me also even wonders if, like, if there's a world where, like, these two aren't even, like, her real parents. I'm sure they are, that they physically had her. And not, like, real parents, I mean, like, biological parents. Because clearly if they adopted her and, you know, raised her, they're still her real parents. But I kind of wonder, like, if, you know, even just that hair color, even though it's distinct, I could say, you know, maybe there's a world where they are not her actual biological parents. Mr. Hayworth? Hello everyone, it's been a while. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Well, ever since that last case, we've been getting a lot more jobs outside the city. Are you working right now too? Indeed, I came to St. Ursula today to sell some equipment and non-perishables. I'm really starting to appreciate my horrible car. It makes the trips remarkably easier. I'm happy to see your business is doing so well. Now all that's left is to carry all the equipment. Good luck with the rest of the day, everyone. Good job. He's doing great. How are you, sir? Recently, the hospital has been outfitted with a special kind of orbital vehicle called an ambulance. Oh, they're getting their first ambulance! Now, with the call, anyone, anywhere we need, we can take anywhere we need to an emergency, rather. We don't have to rely on the buses to get injured people on time. When those gang members were attacked way back when, we managed to survive. They managed to survive, rather, because the ambulance's fast response time. Dang, so they could have just perished. Hey, what's up, Nursey? Oh, you're Cecile's little brother, aren't you? How have you been? For whatever reason, it feels like I've become a celebrity amongst the nursing staff. I've been doing great. You're the doctor that I don't trust. Dr. Gunther. Lyndon started working really hard once he recovered, not to mention my plan of hiding my own work in was a massive success. The boy ended up doing every bit of it. Haha, lucky me, being blessed with such an eager pupil. Now it'd be a total waste of his efforts if I didn't use this time he provided me to get in some fishing. Okay, you know what, you might be right about that. You might be right about that. I'm a fish in your honor too, sir. Get your little... Never mind, I will not be doing that. Let me see who we actually have to talk to in this hospital. Well, you know who I'm going to talk to first. Not here. I need to get to the roof. Is that this way? Yeah. I actually do want to, like, look at the... Okay, well, those boxes are still there, which is kind of crazy. I figured they'd at least move the boxes, too. Yeah, she is in here. What's up, girly? Good morning, everyone. Lately, Cecile has been telling me all about your adventures. She even said that you beat up the monsters that hurt Lyndon. Well, we definitely couldn't have pulled it off by ourselves. It was all thanks to Zeit and his pack. Well, even so, just hearing you had a larger role in stopping them makes me extremely happy. I know it must be hard, but keep doing your best, okay? You can count on it, Shizuki. I'm Shizuki, rather. Hey, with a cutie like you cheering us on, we're like 100 times stronger, so keep up the support, okay? If the special support section keeps solving important cases like that one, maybe you'll get as strong as father one day. That's quite the challenge. Maybe the four of us together can take him on. On easy mode. We'll see about that, though. We'll do our very best. Very good, very cool. Alright, now let me see who else we gotta talk to in here. Harold in the parking lot, we did. Nurse Ada outside the hospital, we did. Cecile's in her room. We talked to Suzuki. I guess since we're around Flora, let's go and talk to Flora next. I think she's on the first floor. There's a lot of people, actually. I usually carry around this book about oh my gosh, autopsies? Is that weird? Yeah, a little bit. When I was having lunch with Lytton, he threw a big fit and told me not to read it while eating. Personally, I would lose my appetite if I saw the book's illustrations as well, especially if I was eating meat or the like. Maybe, but it doesn't faze me at all. Okay, well, it phases me, ma'am. I thought it was convenient. Now I can study whenever I want to, wherever I want to. What's up, lady? Earlier, some visitors were discussing Arc NCL's new show over lunch. It's called oh my gosh, Golden Sun Silver Moon, isn't it? I'd love to be able to go see it someday. Hey, well, you know, talk to Randy Orlando. He'll make it happen. Nobody. No, wait. I know where Cecile's room is, actually. It's upstairs. It's the one with my picture. Lloyd's picture. This is out on the front. So I can't do any more investigating, which is, you know, fine. Oh, how you doing? Chief Ursuline just sprinted out of her room. Must have overslept again like always, so she's not in here. She's not in here. Alright, so nobody's in here, but I think hers is this one or this one. It's one of the side-facing rooms. Yeah, I thought it was the second one. There she is. Hey, you looking at that picture again? Hello, everyone. So this really was your room, huh, Cecile? Yes, it is. Though I only use it about half the time, I often find myself falling asleep in the hospital's break room. That doesn't sound healthy, Cecile. Classic case of overwork. No doubt, you gotta take better care of yourself, or I can take care of you. Hoo-ha, Randy Orlando. Oh, no, I appreciate your concern. I'm perfectly fine. I know better than to push myself past my limits. We haven't gotten to see each other much since I started staying here at the dorms, but we can't let that stop us from catching up. Ha, I see. Still, Cecile, I know how busy you are with work, but don't run yourself ragged, okay? Oh, you. I'm not running myself ragged at all. Don't you worry, I take time to unwind every now and then, and nothing perks me up than a good chat with some friends. In fact, that's just what I did last night. Oh, the two of us went on for hours. It didn't sound like you went on for hours. Is that right? Do I know said friend? Hehe, maybe, maybe not. You aren't exactly well versed in popular culture, so I'd be surprised if you did, rather. Huh? If she's giving it her all, then I need to as well, rather. Who in the world is she talking about? You'll never know. I mean, I guess you will know one of these days. Alright. I actually do want to come this way and through here. Anyone actually out here? Oh, there's somebody out here. The janitor. Dyson. Like the vacuum cleaner brand. We decided to keep the fence we put up around the terrace back when we were worried about those monsters roaming about. They might just be out of our hair for now, rather, but we figured it's better safe than sorry. If the monsters broke in and hurt another resident, we'd be in real trouble. Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you take it down at this point? Oh, that's the research ward. That's right. I gotta go through here. I thought that was just another entrance into here. That's her. Nobody's in here. That's the linen room. Is this guy still in here? You. These frugal meals are utterly flavorless and sordid affairs. I told them to add steak and wine to the menu to no avail. This so-called hospital service is complete and utter disgrace. Hey, you're a disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, sir. That's the elevator. This is that kid. Even though I'm younger than her, Shizuku has been a good friend to me. We go on a lot of walks together and talk to each other in her room all the time. We've gotten to know each other super duper well, and I'm really glad to have her around. Oh. That's cute. Two little kids in the hospital. Well, do we remember, did they tell us what's wrong with that kid? Unsure. What's up, Granny? These hospital beds are like lying on a cloud. I can't remember the last time I was served food without having to ask. It's true paradise. I heard the food was terrible. You, though. Okay, time for your daily temperature check. Hope you're ready, cause here it comes. Oh, wait a second, miss. You made sure to double check that you're using a thermometer and not an injection needle this time, right? Oh no! Oh gosh! Of course I did. I may be prone to making mistakes, but I never make a dumb mistake like that one twice. Oh, would you look at that? Saron! No! Saron, we gotta talk. Oopsie, I had my thermometers in the other pocket. I don't know how she's still employed. Unsure. Darn it. I ended up not being able to get those Arc and CL tickets I wanted. Martha keeps bragging. Martha? Oh, she didn't get them. She's seen them before, rather. But I bet Arc and CL is way better now than compared to when she went. Dang. Poor you. I was hoping Randy might talk to you instead. Hey, we're back. Flyers detailing Arc and CL's upcoming show finally made their way to the hospital. When I was a young girl, Arc and CL had neither fame nor that superstar ILYA Platier. Now you can't say Crossbell without thinking of Arc and CL. It sure has come a long way, hasn't it? A little bit nostalgic. Sarone's clumsiness literally knows no bounds. She usually grabs the wrong medical utensils, spills chemicals on medicine on the floor. If I'm being honest, the only reason someone hasn't gotten hurt is because the rest of us are around to patch up her mistakes. It sure would do me a favor if she took a page out of Cecile's book. Yeah, I noticed. I'm starting to get a good feel for the people here in the hospital now, which is kind of nice. But I guess after well, I guess it was only the first chapter that we've had them. I'm sleepy. Tomophobia? Chat. No, I'm sorry. Comments. What's tomophobia? However, the risk of danger in this particular operation is astronomically low. Anxiety will only serve as a detriment to the surgery. Please try and calm yourself and go to bed early tonight. I assume it's fear of surgeries and the like. Tomo, maybe tomology. So, I'm trying to think of what the tomo prefix is. Unsure. I would say it's fear of surgeries. I'm not sure if that's the actual, like, prefix for surgery. Or maybe operation. Anywho. We're getting out of here. That guy's got tomophobia. Hello, lady. Our director here is rarely here, rather. He focuses on wandering from country to country, exchanging medical technology and scouting out young, bright minds. And I think about it, I don't think I've ever met him before. I wonder what kind of man he is. That's mysterious. Oh. You, I know you. No, I don't. Whoa, look, this place is as big as a castle. I thought you were the kid from the other place, whatever. You. So Grandpa really should be admitted to the hospital after all. That would definitely be the smartest decision, but that man is the definition of stubborn. I'm sorry, I keep trying to get him to at least come in for a checkup, but he always says, but nothing I say works, rather. Dang. Up until now, I've only relied on the Septian churches. Who is that in the back? Remedies. Is our hospital really safe? Are you a bracer? Yeah. Which one? You're not the one that obsesses over Tio, you're the other one. Don't tell me, did something happen? Unfortunately so. A traveler was taking a shortcut through a thicket and was bitten by an extremely venomous snake. Lynn. Right. As soon as we found him, we carried him here as fast as we could. Well, ILYA was the one who gave him first aid, so I think he'll pull through. First aid? Can't say I knew bracers were trained in medical treatment, let alone for snake bites. ILYA is a little bit of an outlier. She's from Rimaferia, one of the most medically advanced places in Sumeria. She even got her medical license there. Huh. Wow. A doctor, you say. All I see is a woman who struggles to keep her hands to herself. I'm glad she's got a little, she got a little spunk to you. Huh. Well, she might be a little more clingy than most, but she's an amazing girl. Good to know. She may melt into a total cooing mess at the sight of anything cute, but she's a complete genius when it comes to medicine. I don't think that she's ever going to have a chance to meet Annalise. But I'm glad we got our I won't even call her Timu Annalise. That feels disrespectful. Because now we know they got some big old differences. While ornaments are developed in a variety of countries, Zimaferia rather stands out as the leader of them all. Nearly all the medical... Okay, wait, actually, what was that second part? We use a lot of their equipment here in biomedical engineering departments, so we're always looking for improvements to be made. Okay. Oh, you're the... yeah. Late again, Ursuline? Your chronic tardiness is to your own class is absolutely unacceptable for a professor. You know that, right? You're right. I was tinkering with some newly arrived equipment last night before I knew it, the sun was coming up. So yeah, I was sleeping like a baby up until 20 minutes ago. You haven't changed from when you were a student one bit, Ursuline. I think she's changed a little bit. I've got no chance of escaping now that Dr. Gailey's gone in full-blown lecture mode. Are you even listening, Ursuline? Of course, every word. No, you ain't. Don't even front. That's the emergency, that's that, and this is this area. How you doing? Now that injury is healed, Litton's thrown himself back into work, and with even more vim and vigor than ever. However, Dr. Gunther's decided to take advantage of this good mood and forced poor Litton to do most of his work. Tragic. Dr. Lago, the Traveler is currently... The Traveler? Lumine? L.A. The Traveler is currently resting in the ICU. Oh, this is ILYA. Had things gone poorly, we may have had to amputate his leg. Luckily, we were able to avoid all that thanks to you, ILYA. Your help is as invaluable as ever. Oh no, I don't think I've ever seen her from this angle before, actually. I wouldn't go that far. I did what was expected of a bracer, and that's that. That's not true at all. Damn it, someone break my leg. If that's what it takes for lovely ILYA to nurse me back to health, then I'm ready. Get that snake on my cheeks. Hoo-ha! Your level of enthusiasm is almost impressive. Ultimately fruitless, though. Oh, it's Tio and the special support section. Hehe, give me a few minutes and I'll give you all the hugs and kisses. I humbly decline. I accept. Gosh darn it, love Randy. I think that's actually everybody in the hospital we need to talk to. That was a little quick sweepy. Now I feel like I know all of the people that in the hospital. I almost walked. I really did almost walk. That would have been a mistake. Which... I'm gonna assume that the Tangram Gate is that way, but it's on the same way, essentially, to Armorica. Have we been west to Belgard Gate? I don't think we've gone to the West Crossbell Highway. Interesting. Future me problem. What I wanted to peek at was... this. Not this one, this one. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna go west today. I guess we're going west today. Have we not gone west for real, for real? Not this map. I don't even remember how I got the other map. It's not that, but I would like Randy to be in charge. Oh, it's a double click here. No, I guess we haven't gone west. We've gone south, we've gone north. And we've gone east. We haven't gone west. Okay, I guess we've never needed to. I don't know what that small thing down there is. Future me problem. Let's do the rest of this city exploration. That chest, it's gonna continue bothering me until I can get it. Do I want to do this first? Here, let's actually pick up. Because I didn't realize that was this way. So let's go to the fork here. And then head towards Tangram Gate instead. Just because we've never been there and we have something to pick up there. And while we're here, here's the problem. I think you guys might. Yeah, Randy, I think you'll kill it. Oh, you didn't. You blinded it. I just want you to move over here real quick. Great. I want you to hollow sphere this guy. What does that do exactly? I guess it just can't hit you. Bro, I cannot believe that you missed that. I can. So if you have stealth equipped and you miss a shot, can they counterattack you since they wouldn't know where you are? I need to kind of go back at the fork. Oh no, that's not right. Yes, this is what I want. So that's the crossbell. Yeah, how do I get to the gate? Oh, I'm a fool. I need to go that. I also kind of want to go down Ursula Road, you know? That's a little bit further. This way. Alright. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's the way. I like it. There's so many schmonsters out here. So it's just past here. You can pick this up. A couple fish fillets. Come down this way. So we weren't able to come down this way before. I meant to. Whoops. I need to actually. Oh, these guys are a little tough. Hold on a minute. Toyota, you know what it is. Summon Z. Not yet. Not yet. Here. Analyze that one. They're weak to fire. They have paralysis. Huh? So that could suck. Huh? Didn't suck that time. Didn't suck that time. Alright. They're both in close range now, so let's try and do a little set attack here. A little poison over there. You love to see it? Bro. Sparkle. Yeah, sure, why not? Great. That will be alright. Everybody's wail on this guy. He really went after Ellie. I don't know how I feel about that. There you go. Good job, kids. Alright, so now we have that in our repertoire. Wrong. Alright, there's a special chest back there, there's regular chest that way, and that is another direction there. Let's see what our chest is like this way. Alright, so now it's turned around. There we go. A little successful ambush. I'm gonna use a battle scope here. Because our next thing is an all-out attack, and I will be using it. Water. Bug grease. That reminds me of bug juice. It doesn't come in a jar. Bug juice comes from who you are. There we go. Hey. Ooh, okay, never mind. It looks like we really do want to use some water on them. Not worth it. Ooh, hydro. You know, hydro cannon? That's kind of crazy. Aw, dang. If only. Just use icicle then. Nice shot. Yo, Hydro Cannon's such a such a goated move, actually. Ooh, good freeze, good freeze. Thank you. A little level up. Okay, a little level up. Almost leveled up the ladies too. Oh, there's still a guy over here. Oops. I goofed it. What is this pineapple looking homie? Alright, well. What is this pineapple? Appears to be a fruit, but it's a monster. It smells, slows enemies. No, he's gonna smell. Oh, you missed twice. Oh, you missed twice, boy. Oh, you don't get 2 counterattacks? That kind of sucks. That is unfortunate. Whatever. Oh, well, I was gonna say, did they not get a level up off of that? Alright, so, I'll be doing the saving here. Because actually, we haven't really saved since the start of the episode, and most notably, we're about to do battle. 25. We're close to 25. Oh. My thing is, we are actually very close to 25. So I feel like this is like beatable. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's got some good attacks here, but like whatever. What kind of crafts we got still? Stun break. We could probably not feint them. We probably should boost our attack. My problem is if they try and attack Ellie, we could be a little bit screwed. They attacked him. He's a bad shape. Oh boy. I mean, I guess we could leave. I thought he'd be close enough. That's not good. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive. Lloyd will have a chance to do things. Oh man. Alright, well hear me out. I unfortunately believe I definitely need to battle scope. But her battle scope is better because it actually lowers their defense. We really need to lower their attack. We need to attack to raise our defense. Not for nothing. Okay, so we can... Oh, it resist everything. But it hates fire. That much we've learned. Zeke, get out here. Save me. Awesome. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, that was Zeke took the crit. Zeke. Ah, here it goes. Our strength is up. Oh yeah, no, we gotta go. We're out of here. We're taking this 50-50. Oh. Yeah, he's. Oh! He lived. Do it again. He didn't do it again. He's dead. Okay. Hear me out. You have nothing. We got a better chance to escape, which is nice. Ellie, we're gonna try and escape with you. Just because I want Lloyd to be alive. Yeah. Bring him back to life. You see what your fire can do. Because if it does like a sizable amount of damage, it's not that sizable. We'll come back to this. I do actually think we could probably chip away at this guy. However, we could just lose again. We out of there. We're free. Free, free, free. Okay, we gotta remember we gotta come back there. We gotta come back there. Admittedly, we probably shouldn't have been in there. Yeah, here we go. You know what the shame is? I think the girls are about to level up anyway, so I didn't need to use that EP. Well, they're gonna get their EP back, whatever. I think if we got our weapons built up and we trained up, like, maybe a couple... We didn't even get our upgraded armor. We can beat that thing this chapter. Is that a banana? Oh my gosh, that's a spooky banana. A spooky banana. Think you're gonna give me spooky banana? Yo, who you dealing with out here? Randy Orlando out here, get him with that spooky banana. Think you doing something crazy out here. Get that spooky banana. Spooky banana out here trying to hit me with a potassium shot. That banana blue. That not what banana do. Can't believe this. Analyze a little bit. Thank you. Mimics the appearance of a common banana, but it hides a dangerous blade underneath its... Oh my gosh! It's a banana sword! Whew. I'm gonna send you over here, actually. Because Randy should be able to take this guy out unless he misses. Randall. Hit that one. There you go. There you go. We defeated the bananas. They both got their level. Very good. Somebody got something that I definitely didn't look at. What is this? Tarot bomb. In a flash, the entrepreneurial inspiration, you decide to pin a notice to the chest. For rent, newly renovated interior, 200 mirror a month. Ooh. That's not a lot, but you know, it's something. Ooh, okay. That's one of those guys. I think he's a little bit worse than the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna beat him up. Turn around. That's what I thought. Nah. I want my revenge. It's vengeance time. I actually don't think that's gonna kill any of them, so we're gonna go with that first. We blinded one. Great. Awesome. Yeah, that one is different. Go ahead and do that. And he's blind, which is awesome. Go and analyze that guy. Because we have details about them, right? Yeah. Are you also weak to fire? Yes. Alright, get him. It's revenge time. It does look like we're gonna have to go into that fight with some arts ready. Because I think that guy has some major defense. There you go. Awesome. Excellent. Yeah, there's two more chests up there, and then we can go further. So let's go and grab this one first. Pardon me, spooky banana. I just want this chest real quick. And this chest dialogue. How about you do your job for once and rest yourselves in this case? Alright, well look. We're doing our job plenty of times. It's just, you know, people get bailed out all the time. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting. It's just one of them. We'll hit him, girls. You use your magic. He hates water. Nope. Yes. That was worth 19. We're not gonna waste 19. Somebody should probably also heal Randy. Nah, he'll be alright. Everybody's a whale on this thing. Alright, now we'll heal Randy. Nope. Now we'll heal Randy. Ornaments. I really need to go and get, you know. some new armor for our friends, because we're taking some hits. He didn't see me. Okay, he might have saw me a little bit. Give me this. Cast? Okay, a little cast. I'll take a little cast. Oh, great. I'm going to stay like this forever, aren't I? Yeah, you are. Oh, are you still after me? Turn around. Get over there. Turn around. Okay. Oh, 2 chain battle? Whoops. He hates fire, right? Blind all of them. I'll miss one, but you know what? We got the most of them. I don't even think either of those two have fire arts, which is unfortunate. You do that. Good job. Yeah, I'd like to call him for real this time. Yeah, look at him go! Did he just do something random, actually? I didn't see what that did, per se. 100% blind. Cost a whole bunch, though. Very good. Attack this one. Good shot. Ooh, that looks not good. Do we have any crafts that impede? Okay, are you attacking a person or an actual area? You're attacking her. Do we have any crafts that impede? Yes, we do. Stop that. Hey, yeah, we did kind of just hit him with a taser. That's kind of dope. Okay, you should have missed that. I'll remember that. Crafts. We can use the area attack here on the boat. No? Alright, well, just hit him, I guess. No. Dang. I'll just attack him, I guess. I was hoping I could hit both of them at the same time. Oh, we missed. That's fine. I was gonna say, we might get a nice little level up from this fight. Oh, right, it's 2 of them. Tragic, I thought they were both in the line. Well, this guy's about to get shmurdered in a half. And I don't feel sorry. I'm willing to heal Leloy, because he's a little low. He's a little low. Oh yeah, speed's down? Or not speed, movement's down? Whatever. Most of us don't need to move, my guy. Alright, we should get a whole bunch of experience for that. That was, oh, everybody's so close. Whatever. I think that's our first ever chain battle, to be honest. Keep it a buck with you. This is the way to the next part of the area? Question mark? Wiesna? It is. Oh, it's just a fruit enemy, whatever. Yeah, there's a tower over here somewhere. Stargazer's Tower. Look at that! It's definitely blocked off, but look at that! Is there a fishing spot over here? No? Okay, that's fine. You sure? Okay. I didn't want to just check this area out. I suppose we are not allowed to enter? This is one of the Crossbell Guardian Forces barricades, so yeah, probably not. I can't say I'm surprised though. Stargazer's Tower was built way back in the Middle Ages. They'd be in a world of trouble if a civilian walked in and the floor collapsed or something like that. I've heard about this place, but this is the first time I've seen it in person. If I'm right, this place has been sealed for almost 10 years now. Dang, a whole decade? So really before the boom in Crossbell for the most part. Cause this new boom in Crossbell happened really over the last 3 years, 4 years, something like that. Essentially while Lloyd was gone. So he was gone for 3 years. He don't see me yet. He can't catch me. His thigh is too big. Which is crazy because, you know, no thigh is too big. No thigh is too small. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. That's what the Paw Patrol used to say, right? No thighs are too big, no cheeks are too small. Something like that. Alright, back over here. Oh. Yeah, at least they weren't trying to look at me. Where's the bus stop? Oh, whatever. I think the bus stop was actually like just a little bit further the other way, but admittedly, oh, okay, never mind, it's right here. We're also at the city, so whatever. If we wanted to get to the, pardon me. Why am I doing this? I can at least get to the fork. Oh, no, I can get to Tangram Gate already. Okay, never mind. Hey, I thought I hadn't, like, unlocked the bus stop, but that doesn't make any sense. As long as the bus stop exists, I should be able to get there. Which means I don't think I'd have to really walk to, walk down the western path, because there should be a bus to the other gate. Whew, I finally made it to the gate. Took me a while, but I finally finished shopping and all those cropping I had to do on Crossbell. It's time for me to get my papers checked and head back to Calvard. Head back to Calvard, don't you know? I'm acting like Calvard is like they would have Canadian accents. They wouldn't. Recently, a delivery truck got into a serious accident not long after passing through Tangram Gate. Doesn't make sense. The road here is always clear. What could have caused the accident? Oh, that's the... No, because the bus was the thing that got stopped before. Delivery truck that got attacked? Not my problem. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Alright, I was gonna say, there's a chest around here somewhere. Ooh, the train tracks! How are you? Beyond this gate is Calvardian territory. Do you have some business here? Yeah, I actually do have some business here. Where would I find her? Nothing to report! Nothing unusual to report. Alright, thank Guardsman Jack. There's nothing to worry about when I'm on duty. Thank you, Jack. You're about to be our substitute gatekeeper. Munch, Munch. Is that Arios McLean? No. It's absolutely not. It's too good, too delicious. Our mess hall's food is definitely scrumptious. I'll give it that. But to think that Long Lao Tavern and Inn is over in the city and you would give it a real run for its money. Munch. My plan is to wind down today and head back on the bus tomorrow. Alright, and you? This fine establishment has everything a traveler needs if there's a holdup for getting to Crossbell for whatever reason. You four looking for something to eat too? Sure, maybe. What do you got for sale? Nope, not for $2 grand. Alright, nothing over there, nothing in there. What we got in here? You. You're looking for a place to rest and do whatever you'd like. Can't guarantee your stay will be a comfortable one, though. But, you know, it is what it is. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. Alright. And this way, oh, because that's just a loop. So we can go up the stairs this time. Into here. It's just a bedroom. Are there pictures on the wall? Oh, there are... Okay. Fair enough. I like to think that's Randy's old bed, and they couldn't remove the pictures. Oh, what a cute little bunny. Guardsman Flammy. Rumor says the Deputy Commander Bales and your Chief Sergey go way back. Oh, so they know our... Where everybody knows their names. They actually just might know Randy. On top of that, Randy worked at this one, right at this gate. They even talk on the phone every so often. Could they be... You can forget that nonsense. Putting their relationship aside for now, I think that their connection will make the teamwork between us that much stronger. Let's keep up the good work, alright? Alright, cool. I'm actually excited to have, like, you know, the people of this gate. Hey, okay, well, I'll be back to you. I want to walk around a little bit. I wanted to come here, because it looked like there was a chest. Don't mind if I do. Soldier suit. How did Clarice Seeker decide her eldest daughter's name? Well, she wanted to raise a daughter who would take no L's. Great, awesome, I get you, Noel, I'm excellent. Back through here. We're talking about getting people some new gear, some new uniforms. You're wearing some rune cloth, so take this. Yeah, that is an upgrade of a good chunk. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you very much. We might want to put that on Randy, actually. Hey, Noel. The support section, the special support section, thanks for coming on such short notice. Deputy Commander Bales has been waiting to discuss the details of the support quest with you. Can you hear her out? Sure can. Finally arrived, have you? I've been waiting, special support section. Thanks for coming on such short notice. It means a lot that you're turning to us, Deputy Commander Sergeant Major Seeker. That's such a mouthful. I'm sure you're aware, but we're here about your support request. Can't really say I was too hot about the idea myself. Oh my gosh. I don't know. She's pretty... I'm gonna stop. Oh, but you came nonetheless. That's surprisingly commendable of you, Orlando. There's no need to be embarrassed about seeing me after such a praiseworthy feat. You heard that? Haha, heard you? There was no need. Your face told me all I needed to know. Now, I'd like to go ahead and explain the details of the support request. Please, by all means. Hehe. Very well then. If you would do so, the honors rather, Seeker. Yes, ma'am. We want you, from what we want you from you for rather, is very straightforward. You see, we're conducting a combat training session for new recruits today. Oh, today? And we'd like the SSS to serve as their opponents. You want us to fight the CGF? We're not ready right now. They may be recruits, but we would be foolish to underestimate them. The Guardian Force is renowned for their combat prowess, after all. You're well informed, Miss McDowell. Besides, training with them will only improve your ability in the long run, right? I think it's quite the deal, don't you? Excuse me, but why exactly did you choose the SSS in particular for this request? I don't mean to downplay our skills when I say this, but I believe there are other more qualified choices for prowess in combat. For example, the Bracers Guild? Tio, wait a second. I actually was wondering the same thing. Everyone knows practicing against stronger guys gives you better results. Why didn't you ask the Bracers? Hell, you still could if you wanted. Surely you aren't just grasping at any chance to slip away from me, Orlando? Because that's how I see it. Poor Randy. To answer your question, of course, given the SSS has only been in operation for 2 months, it's only been 2 months? I guess that makes sense. Veteran Bracers, we've been there for the entirety of it. Veteran Bracers would be the better choice in terms of raw power, however, you four were able to solve the monster attack case when the Guardian Force could not, and that in itself is quite special. Hey, that's what the first S stands for. The second S stands for sexual. It doesn't. We have TO here. It does not stand for that. It stands for support, as it always has and always will. It stands for strength today. You know, there was gonna be this whole bit that just flashed through my mind. That's what the second S stands for, strength. And I went for the wrong word when strength was right there on my screen. To be more specific, you all operate under unique circumstances that in turn allow you to shift your focus away from just pure strength. Unique circumstances? Take Randy for example. Everyone at Bellegarde Gate goes on and on about how exceptional he is in combat. I would think that even the Bracers Guild would find him a very valuable asset. Seriously? Our Randy? That's the first I've heard of this. I wasn't expecting to hear something like this when I woke up this morning. We're a team, Randy. Don't you think that you should have told us something that big? It's old news. Besides, it's not really the kind of thing to bring up over breakfast. My old self aside, I gotta be honest, I'm really not too pumped about this. If you truly wish to sit on the sidelines, you may have my permission. I just thought you would have a tad more gratitude for the ones who recommended you to the SSS in the first place. Oh, you just had to pull that card. Now that I'm living it fancy with my new friends and you're like, I put you there, gosh darn it. I get it, okay? Wise decision. Something tells me that the Deputy Commander is going to milk that for as long as she can. For the next game and probably the game after that. Back to the topic at hand, unless she's somehow a villain, but I doubt that. I think we understand what you want from us. What exactly does this training session start? I can mobilize the guardsmen immediately. Are you ready to begin as well? I hope you came prepared. Give me a few minutes. I'm sorry, we still needed some time to get our equipment in order. I understand. When you're ready, just let me know. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be ready for some time. I'd like to get them their better stuff. I'd like to get them their better stuff. Like, look, we have this rune cloth that's already better for her. Yeah, I'm gonna go get them some gear. We'll come back. We might do that next episode, not for nothing. We can honestly turn. Ooh, pardon me. We can turn in. I've already been up here, right? No, I haven't been up here. The roof is on fire. Ooh, I love this view. Walk to not Crossbell, I'm sorry. There's a walk to, Calvard, which is, I don't know. The massive port city you see on the other river is Altair. Up until the non-aggression pact, Calvard was frequently conducting drills at Tangram Hill at the time. Honestly, it feels like we were living our lives at gunpoint. Oh, the SSS, right? We're working, good work solving those monsters attack last month. Couldn't have been easy. Huh. Yeah, we barely scraped by. If Zeit had not come to our rescue, I doubt we would be standing here right now. Hey, don't be so hard on yourselves. Pretty sure Deputy Commander Bales is expecting great things from you, so try not to let her down. Yeah, I understand. So times were bad back then. Which we knew. We did know times were bad. But, you know, as they say, hard times breed better men, as... Oh, we don't need to be out here. We just need to go down again. At least for right now, we just need to go down again. Where am I going? Where's down? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we'll come back to this. Even though I feel like we're probably fine to do it now. Where's the... Oh, it's over here. While we're out here, there's a use hollow sphere. Great. There's a monster on this highway. No, it's on the west highway. Why do I keep thinking this is the east? Because I'm looking at the way that I'm walking. This monster is on the western highway. Yes. Alright, well, I actually don't want to walk this way then. I'm gonna take the bus back to the city. I'm gonna sell some Sepith and we are going to, I guess get our gear in order, because, man, do we have some things to do. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna talk to my homies first. Hey, what's up, Gramps? These Ravash members got bailed out, eh? The fact that they can get off scot-free like that really gets on my nerves. I made a firm decision not to get involved in politics, but there's also the reason I get so antsy whenever I hear things like this. Crossbell politics have always long been corrupted by mere and the abuse of power. My word. Even if it's the same old thing over and over again, I can't help but feel disappointed every time. Cool. Thank you, Morris. And what's up, Granny? Granny Parla. Now that the anniversary festival is almost here, the streets are buzzing with excitement. Every store has started making preparations for the festival. We're all looking forward to seeing what kinds of things they come up with. My heart is jumping in anticipation. Thank you, Gran. Thank you, Gran. Talk to the Bracers. I'm sure Estelle and Joshua are probably in there. I wonder when... I feel like whenever we see Estelle and Joshua next, we probably need to, like... I don't think we're gonna tell them, because we don't even know they're looking for rain, so I guess... And the thing is, Arios said he wouldn't tell them either, but, like, we can. We got no agreements with rain. Here, let's get some weapons. What do we have a surplus of? Space? Earth? I think we're fine to get rid of some earth. Yeah, Yes, 10,000 Mira exchange. Let's go and buy some weapons real quick. That's better for... Did I buy anybody's weapon and just not equip it? No, I don't think so. Okay. Because I've done that before. I really only need to buy weapons for 3 of them, right? Yes, equip. You have a better one in this rusty nail. And you have a better one in this, I guess. Yes, equip. Alright, great. So we're all good in that front. Gotta go to the department store before buying anything in those regards. Yeah, so we're gonna head out here. Alright, let's go and get some better armor from in here. We'll get shoes last. And accessories last. Let's go and get stuff here. Alright, let's shop real quick. Okay, that stuff is worse than what we have, unfortunately. Shoes might not be. Your occupation has you walking around all day, so you should treat your feet to a dependable pair of shoes. The right pair can do wonders for you, or something of that nature. I guess whatever shoes we have on now have better evasion. Whatever. Alright, in that case, let's go back here and get whatever other armor we can get. Because admittedly right now, it is better to get our, I guess probably engineer boots for everybody, and fiber coat for Ellie and Randy. Yes. And let's go ahead and get some boots. For 3 of us. We can only afford 2. That's fine. Oh no, they're worth 1,000. We can afford 3. What am I talking about? I thought they were worth 2,000 for a second. Alright, let's get everybody geared up real quick. I've already got that geared up right. Yeah, that's fine. You already had the fiber coat, so you're alright. Oh, you already had the engineer boots. You can take some engineer boots. You can take some engineer boots. But we lose the evasion. That's only 10 defense. I don't care about that. So we're gonna leave you with that. Yeah, take this. Here's the sprinters. That's all that extra movement that he had. That's only 4 defense. Whatever. Yeah, we're keeping those. That movement is pretty. We love ourselves a little movement. I think we can actually just turn this one in, can't we? Unless we can't. Let me save. But I think we can just turn this in now. Hey, what's up? I did it. Hey there, Lloyd. So how'd your Enigma do during those combat tests? Worked like a charm, Wendy. They're definitely a huge asset in battles. Hollow Sphere, was it? It was just as you said. The enemies did not seem to notice us at all. And it seems like the art was making full use of the Mirage element. Give it a... Ooh, how much we rely on these Enigmas. I bet beefing up our arsenal of arts like this will pay off in the long run. Agreed. On top of that, the Enigma's communication function is quite handy. Not to mention, synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots is no different than orbit models, past orbit models rather, so that's convenient too. Ah, I see. Scribble, scribble. Yep, that should be enough for my report. Lloyd, everyone, thank you. I really appreciate your report, your help. Now, what do I give as thanks? Oh, take this. Libra? What's this? Apparently there's an ancient corpse excavated out of some giant ruins in the Middle Ages, and you're just letting me have this? Found this baby while fishing around in the previous workshop's warehouse, rather. Ancient corpse, we can use stuff like this? Theoretically speaking, it would not be too strange if they operated enigmas. After all, the Orbments were created through the analysis and modification of ancient crystalline circuits. Some reports claim these quartz were being used before the Great Collapse. Oh yeah, I'd heard those rumors too. It'd be pretty amazing if it turned out to be true, huh? Well, I can't give you a 100% guarantee it'll work, but I'm at least getting an orbital reaction from it at the very least. I've already tinkered around with it, so I'm pretty sure it'll be compatible with your enigmas. Ha! Sounds like this is really important to you. Thanks, Wendy. We'll use it then. Appreciate it. Wendy, if you have any other requests, don't hesitate to contact the SSS. You betcha. I'm looking forward to the next time. Okay, so hear me out on this front. I'm pretty sure that that's going to be a twofer in terms of quartz. Not arts quartz. So if, let's say we want to get rid of this. Yeah, that's a twofer. Absorb 1% of magic Delta's EP. That's kind of nice, actually. If we could just have some like a little EP vacuum, not for nothing. I don't hate that at all. Should we go and try and beat that monster? Unknown. Maybe we should just explore the town, because we've been going for a minute at this point. But we also could just go to the western path. Right? West Crossbell Highway. Let's take care of this monster real quick. I'm gonna have to walk down the path to do it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of monsters we never fought before here. Alright, I guess it's a fighting episode today, you guys. Bo-do-do-do-dome. Are you not tired yet? Oh, I fought him before. Is that a poodle? Oh, okay, well. You know, that's unfortunate. What are these? That's fine. Shoot it. You got some. Oh, you don't have your crafts yet. Man, I don't want to use a battle scope right now, but I guess so. Blah, blah, blah. Defensive shell. I don't know. We're kind of smashing through it. Smash through the shell. Smash right through the cell. I'll speed down. How dare you? Alright, great. Excellent. Alright, we're all about to level up. That's fine. You can't be in charge. Oh my gosh, that thing still wants us. He didn't forget. Ha, ha, ha. I think he actually forgot. Forget this sucker. Wait, what is the thing on the left? Alright, yeah, I'm not trying to deal. Schmurder. We're going Schmurder mode. I'll find them again. That thing wanted blood. He chased me post-battle. We got an antidote from them. Alright. Reviving Balm, nice. Made you look. Well, actually, 3 games worth of expectations made you look, but I'm still taking credit, Lamau. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I guess so. You're right. Actually, I think this might be a new one. Dude, whatever. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Well, that's not cool. That's not very cash money of you. We'll be analyzing this one, I guess. Oh yeah, this one uses time. So I guess there's probably one for every element. Pretty cool. I was gonna say I don't feel too threatened. Oh, they're like, I guess when it's when it's draining you of your HP. For these ones, it more so feels like, oh gosh, they're robbing of the time that I have left in this world. Alright, there's a couple, and by a couple I mean there's a bunch of monsters just chilling over here. Let's hide behind this rock real quick. Oh, no way you saw me through this rock. He cheated. Alright, well he didn't cheat, so I'll just fight him. And we can get the guy in the back. We can, There you go. Alright, speed down 3 is a little rough. Analyze that one because we haven't analyzed it yet. That's a Black Hunter. Venom. He focused on a single person. Interesting. Alright, well, I Venomed him, so sucks to suck. Alright, well, okay, well, Lloyd is just gonna be poisoned for a little while, I guess. It's fine, he'll be alright. I kinda would like this to last, like, a couple more turns. Alright, well, let's just hope that Lloyd, you know. EP charge. A note inside of this chest reads, I already have 99, so you guys take this one, Estelle. Braces. I feel like between Estelle and Joshua, whenever they're mentioned, it's like the SSS is like, Dinkelberg. Genuinely nice people, but, oh. Don't you forget about me, I will hit you. Did I ever, oh, I didn't. Well, some more of them exist. I'll actually cancel this team rush. You can craft, analyze. Thank you, and then you can just hit it. That's fine. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we haven't analyzed this one either. Monsters out the wall. I need to go and talk to what's her face to give her my blind. Oh man. All right, well let's just kind of wait a turn then. Oh, he's muted too. We're bullying that guy. Oh, that thing uses arts. He's never gonna miss. Blind is so good. Yeah, none of that. You now can analyze this one, because we have no information. Thank you. Secretes oil from its joints to move smoothly. That's kind of neat. I like that description. It's like, I got my oily joints. They don't creak no more. Alright, I mean, let's just fight pretty much everything on this path then. Yep. They never saw it coming. Dun, dun, dun. You'll see that my mind is too fast for gimme. Thank you. Mint drop. Yeah, that's everything on there. Should be a monster around here somewhere. Thank you. Oh, it's just one guy? Thank you. Let me look at this real quick. So there is a super chest over there, and a couple chests in the back, and a regular chest around the edge. Gotcha. He hasn't seen me yet. Oh, there's definitely a fishing spot around here. What is this? So, werewolf? Hey, y'all know Zeit? I hope not. I hope these aren't like Zeit's cousins. Oh, I was supposed to do the things. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm gonna need you to just kinda... I'm gonna need you to go over here real quick. so I can analyze this thing. Thank you. Fanged wolf. Well now it is defanged. It's actually delived. Save again. Because there could be shenanigans in this chest. 35? No, we're good. We're good, bruh. That being said, I think we're close to being able to take out the 25 one. In fact, I feel like once we walk through this area and get some orb, I guess some sepets so we can buy some better orbments. Alright, well, he got me. He got me. Yo, they love to speed down Randy. Hey. Thank you. Okay, good chunk there. Can you close my lid? I don't want a bird to build a nest inside me or something. Yeah, I wonder how many chests we've, like, opened that have caused, like, birds to, I guess, reproduce and build a nest. That's not really wrong, I guess. Birds reproduce a nest. It's just, I never really thought about it that way, you know? I guess that might be probably where the term love nest comes from the birds. The birds and the bees. Yeah, I love just stacking status ailments on these folks. Is it time to get a quick heal on some people? Probably so. That's not how we do that. You'll be the off party healer, or I guess the off Randy has gotten healed, and so do you. There we go. The out of battle healer. Alright, I guess we can fight. Whatever. Oh, there's 4 of you? Honey, why? So we can attack 2 at a time here. Oh, we should have crashed. Crash bomb's not gonna do anything. Do you know super recover? Alright, well, this is about to be annoying. What are y'all weak to again? Nothing. Alright, there's no thing there that can hit 4 of them, so let's hit these 2 in the front, I guess. There you go. Alright, great. Love that they're doing super recover. My favorite. Alright, we could summon Z just for fun. Right there. Okay, super recover actually doesn't do that much at all. Look who's finally awake, Ellie. Not her fault. Okay, yeah, you two focus up on this guy. And you can heal yourself. Huh? Go and do a medium heal on yourself, why not? They've been using their super recovers. See, look, super recover. Jerk. Get him. Thank you. Alright, great. I was gonna say, we're not gonna really get any levels off of these guys anymore. I am gonna... Oh, that's fishing. I do want to peek over here, because I think I might have missed a fishing spot. Oh, there's not a fishing spot right here. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Is there one down here? No? No? Okay. It's got to be the master fisherman, so you know. Just gotta pay attention to these things. There is one this way in terms of chest. So let's come down this path. I have fought one of you before. Oh my gosh. Move 2, hey! We'll do a chain, fine. Oh, the star of this chain is just this guy, this one dude. Whatever. There you go. Okay, she does need to build up a little bit of action. There you go. Awesome. I do like getting a little blind just on the regular. Was that scorching wine? Does the phrase unlawful search and seizure ring any bells to you? Nope. There's another chest over here? Crazy. Crazy work. Tear Balm. You're from the city? Do you know my pal Lid? He comes by all the time to watch the trains, Lid. Never met the guy, I don't think. He might just be an NPC I don't know the name of. By heart yet. Which is most of them, to be fair. It is most of them. Alright. Still haven't met the super monster, you know what I'm saying? Give me this. Thought I missed that twinkly, thank you. Give me that free 7th. Oh, there's new monsters in this area. I guess I gotta murder them. Somebody's gotta do it. Oh, they blow up! We'll see another one of them again. Oh, we see one right here. Let's try and get it out of the way then. Analyze that guy. Yo, I thought it said Rotten Randy and I was like, what? Oh, they're both still poisoned. EP charge. Someone should EP charge you with theft. Well, it is what it is. Teota, do you know Curia yet? No? Tragic. There we go. Okay. This guy's new. No, not you. Alright, well, fine. This is the one that I wanted to fight anyway. Is this guy new? He is new. We fought something that kind of looks like him before. Alright, Tio, you know what it is. Analyze him. Great. Alright, everybody beat him up. There we go. Excellent. And then we just got one of these guys. And you know, at least it's just one. If it was like 4 of them, I would have been like, alright. That's enough of that. Here we go. That's for you. That's for you. Excellent. Very good. Alright. Wrap around here real quick. That's just a wolf. Nothing there for real. Okay, I don't really feel like it dealing with you. Proxy puppet. Okay. I'm sorry, are you a cat? Meow, meow. I don't think that chest likes me. Okay, fine. You'll find. 3 of them. I say they weren't particularly strong. They just attack one person specifically. Alright, well, they're both after her. I wonder if the whole group attacks one person specifically. I think that might be the case. Like they just all pick one target. There you go. Thank you. Alright, well. You get to go twice. Ooh, you missed it, dummy. Alright, there you go. Yeah, they all go after the same person. Which I think is an interesting mechanic. I've already fought one of you. Alright, this thing has to be somewhere in here. It must be that circle. Do you think I could have taken the bus to right here? And just been like, oh my gosh, there's a monster at the bus stop. Alright, you're in charge. Any new monsters? Probably not. No, that thing I've never seen before. Alright, Mohawk Lizard. Don't do that in the event that we actually don't kill it here. Great. Because then you can actually analyze it. and I don't really care what it does anymore. Alright, we're about to walk into whatever fight this is with a whole bunch of shenanigans. Ooh, I hate that. I will leave that alone for a second, before I save. Alright, now we're about to have a good time. Get over here. Okay. They are all the same thing, which is nice. So they resist this. They do. Awesome. My favorite. I gotta remember that this heals and recovers CP too. And she does have an impede. I gotta remember she's got good crafts. Okay, Earthshaker hurts. Oh, Tio's dead. Oh, we made a mistake, we made a mistake. I don't think this revives. It does revive! Goated! Alright, now that our mistakes are over here, let's try and do our jobs here. Oh, we lost all of our CP though, that's trash. But you know what? Deserved. That was all on me. Let's turn high speed mode off. Fine, use a battle scope on this. Fire, so it's not... Okay, so we can't blind or poison it. We could seal, though. We can seal and freeze. Ah, everybody can... Okay, we're here with that. And they all get a little burn. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, it might not be fine in a second, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they are triggers when it's attacked. So we can only really attack one at a time. Otherwise, that's gonna happen again. That being said, we need to do some healing. Bad. I'm trying to think out loud. Here, definitely just go ahead and heal for 2,000. That's fine. Then we only got like 1,200, but whatever. That means somebody survives, and that's good enough for me. We are so low right now. What are you weak to again? Fire? You're weak to fire? Okay. He's gonna earthquake us. He's gonna earthquake us. That's the problem. I do got some more of these, but you know what? At the end of the game, I end up having so many of these that it doesn't really matter. I don't think fire's gonna kill him is the problem, and I think earthquake's gonna trigger first. So we're gonna lose both of those boys. It did. I don't know what pollen does. Oh, we're blinded. That's broadly fine. Well, now here's the problem. That thing was now attacked. I don't know if counterattack counts as an attack, but I'm pretty sure it probably does. You heal Teotot. Crit heal there. You gotta bring the boys back to life. The problem is, when he gets brought back, it's not gonna be a good time, I don't think. You can also probably heal him right afterwards, so he'll survive, which is nice. But I think this thing is going to... It didn't earthquake. I don't think I want to do it on this turn, because it... We'll survive an earthquake, though. And the fire will kill. That's what I was hoping for. We've almost won, so here's the problem. I definitely need Lloyd to be alive. But we can't do that with EP because she's out of it. Items. We got a revive in here. Yeah, a little revive there. Yeah. We gotta beat this thing. There we go. Alright, I was gonna say, there we go. We're cooking. Effort, huh? Alright, great. Whew, that was harder than I anticipated. Kinda surprised, to be honest. I patrolled these parts a bunch of times during my days at the CGF, but I'd never seen anything that tough before. You know, I'm actually a bit worried it was roaming around in the middle of the highway. The bus stop is right there, so it could have put people in danger. It was likely interrupting bus service rather in this direction. We should contact City Hall to inform them of our success. Sounds like a plan. Hey, we cleared out that monster. Lily contacted City Hall to inform them that they've disposed the monster on the highway. The bus service will resume immediately. Okay, so I actually don't think I could have done this. I didn't even check the... What is that behind me? What is this creature? What do you think you are? Little dorks? What is this? Oh gosh, it's a tomato. I've just remembered that, we don't feel too good. Sure. Analyze it. Touching it makes your body numb. We gotta hit it with some earth. Sure. Oh, well. You know, at least I got them in my Pokedex. I think it's time to just go back to the city. Although, thank you, little time stepping. No, don't you dare. Son of a gun. It's just one. And it just does attack delay. This is fine. Broadly fine. And it can't see. There we go. Alright, give me this. A lot of Sepith. The true result of the non-aggression pact is not technological exchange, rather, but the spread of talkative chest, previously native to the Liberl. That's kind of hilarious. Let me peek at this real quick, so we could either go all the way back that way. I could check on how devastating that chest is, but that might be a future me problem. That must go to some sort of tower, or whatever that black box was on the map, right? Yeah, that's where that goes. The buses work, so we can explore that later. For right now, let's go back to Crossbell. Simply because we don't need to be here anymore. So we cleared out 2 of the requests. I feel like really we should fight the army this episode too. And then we can handle the rest of the city exploration and the actual main story in the next episode. So, for right now, since we're basically home, let's actually just go home. And take a nap. Y'all go to your rooms. Get out of my room. What are y'all doing? Wait, can I look at this? Oh, it even gets a little picture. Nice. Okay, cool. Ellie, I guess since we're up here, we'll check out your... Yeah, your vase. Cute. Very cute. I like that. Just a little extra for this game. I am excited to talk to our boy, the beast of a lawyer, when we get over there. There's also a very polleny time of the year, so take your allergy medications and drink your water. We're almost in summertime now, which doesn't change much of that for around here. It's just less pollen. But you know, it is what it is. I'll take a little less pollen. Oh, it left us a thing. I don't know who you are. I thank you for your kind offering. In return, please accept a small token of my appreciation. Oh. Yeah, I'll offer a nightmare killer. Cool. Nice. What is it that I want to do? So this is where that guy works. There's a lot of people. Wait, who are y'all? In suits? I mean, since we're right here. It's already time for these blasted Diet members to... Oh, these are Diet members. They keep bothering us from time to time. I need to figure a way to chase them away. I think I'll examine your residency registrations. It'd be a shame if you were an illegal occupant. Haha. Don't tell me you're unregistered. Of course I'm not. I've been living here for 60 years. Anyone who lives in this part of the city always has one or two things they'd like to keep in the past. Haha. Even failures like these people can contribute to Crossbell development one way or another. Okay, well, I hate them. Skeevy businessmen, to say the least. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the bus back to east. The East Highway. And we will... Well, actually, maybe we should just claim our... the two that we've done first. Let's be smart about this. Let's report these two to HQ. Let me go over your reports. Hey, friend, thank you. Nice, and we got promoted, and we got the gladiator headband. That's why we always do our thing. That's why we always do our thing, y'all. That's why we do our thing. So now we got another, what, 3,000 or 3,500 Mira that we just picked up from that too. Let's go and equip that headband onto... Whose is the better one? I think it might be Lloyd. But he's got to keep a straw hat on. Because Gladiator Headband is going to gain that CP. We love that. I really think it might be better for Randy, admittedly, and I might give it to him shortly. I am going to, because we did pick up a couple of quartz, so let me take a peek at our ornaments real quick. Specifically you two. Because we got to move to. Does anyone have a move on them? No, I don't even really think move is that necessary for real. We have a shield one. We got effort, which I don't think we really need to put on anybody. We have hit, which increases accuracy. We already have that on our boy. Let me see if we can open up one of Teotat's other slots. Teo. Yes, we can for this one. That one has to be water, though. We can do any of these, though. So let's do this one. And let's go ahead and hit her up. And let's take off Eagle Eye for right now. We're going to put it onto a different slot, clearly. Because Eagle Eye is good. EP Cut will keep mine to mute. What is this? Is 5 Mirage? Okay, whatever. I tend to try and keep you in the back anyway, so I'm not sure if evasion is really something that I really like super duper need on you. So maybe we'll put Eagle Eye back here. I'm okay with that. What's our arts looking like? Lunar Craze. Alright, I'm okay with that. I don't think I have anything extra for you. I guess we could get an attack 2 if we wanted to. Admittedly, we might want to get some attacks on these two as well. We could probably take information off you because I'm not really using information for real. Time to cast arts by 25%. Hold on a minute. Maybe you should take this. I don't know what to take off of you, though. EP Cut or Mute? I think Mute is what's giving us, I can't do that. Unless I replace it with one of the blues, because it has to be a blue. EP, Eagle Eye. Nobody else has, like, Eagle Eye, right? See, here's the thing. The problem is, Eagle Eye is so good, I can put it on somebody else. I can put it on Randy. You should take cast. Eagle Eye, what is that worth? 2 and 1? No, take cast. It's fine. Randy, you need hit, actually. I'm not sure if you need action 1 so much. Or evade 1's nice, because you've been doing a little bit of dodging. Maybe we'll give you this instead of information now I'm thinking about it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We'll rock with that for right now. And we'll just keep it moving. We'll keep it trucking. Okay. We have no more things to get, so let's just, let's head east. And try and beat her boys. Tangram Gate. And that's how we'll end the episode, I think. I'll check at the end of this, and I feel like we're at length, to my knowledge, because I've only paused once, twice, 2 times, 1 time? I don't remember. Let's go talk to her. I feel like we're in a better position. I wish we would have come into here at 200%, but it is what it is. You, save. Let's cook. We can start the session whenever we're ready. Are you ready to begin? I guess so. We just saved. I'm so sorry that I've done that to you again, Commander Bales. We are ready. Good. Seeker, if you would show them to the parking lot. We're gonna do it in the parking lot? Yes, ma'am. Everyone follow me. I hope we hit somebody's car. Alright, so the Guardian Force drill preparation has started. It's time for your combat training session to begin. This will be a 4-on-4 fight. You'll have to use each of your strengths strategically if you want to come out on top. We're up against the special support section. I heard they're no slouches. Look, isn't that Randy Orlando? Oh crap, are we gonna be okay? Didn't the rumor say he tried to get with one too many girls and got fired? Oh my gosh. So he's just some playboy then. If that's really true, then how strong can the guy be? How about we show him what we're made of? We'll bring him down a peg or 2. They certainly seem to have some opinions about you, Randy. For newbies, they've got some spunk. You want to show me what you're made of? Then come on, I'll give you a free lesson. Randy, keep your comments to yourself. Why just me? Well, I guess nobody else really made comments, to be honest. Well, I guess all of her people made comments. Everyone, advance! Yo, these guys are no joke. She clearly trained them very well, rather. They may be new recruits, but we shouldn't underestimate them. Now, commence the operation! Alright, we're gonna turn off the speed mode and let's focus up. Unfortunately... oh, they're all recruit... Okay, no, 2 of them are recruit... 3 of them are recruit halberd, but 1 of them is a recruit assault rifle. So... I guess Randy and I can start by attacking this guy. Alright, they don't got crazy defenses. Ooh, you know what? I bet they're not immune to blind. I'm about to blind everybody. I don't think you can crit this, but that's fine. We want to do this guy first, just because there's only 1 of them. Oh yeah, we can blind these boys. They're about to be shooting. They're about to be shooting blanks out here. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody hit me is fine. So first off, we're gonna hit you. Second off, you can't see me. Yeah, it almost feels like we should always just be like popping that to start. You know what? Okay, I don't. All right, y'all are okay. There we go. I was gonna say y'all 3 of y'all hit just now. That's crazy. We got some arts though, so let's go ahead and hit this up. Oh, and they're poisoned now. Great. Randy, don't you have something that'll burn them? Oh, we got a line here. Yeah. Let's just have, these guys are about to have a really bad day. Hey. Yeah. Calm down with that. We probably need to go up and help her, but I was gonna say that guy's so close to perishing. Ooh, okay. 2 of them are now down, so that's not awesome. He's gonna die of poison, so that's really kind of whatever at this point. Tio has not been hit. Lamel. Okay. I mean, we're in this fight, so let's go ahead and just... now, you can go and pop this since we're all in range. Just heal everybody up, why not? Yeah, Randy needed it the most, so I was like, we could just not have a turn, go... Ooh, she won't be a part of that, but that's fine. As long as Randy is. Let me attack real quick to get the... Oh, I need to do my analysis on the other guys. Whoops. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, that's about what I expected. I gotta remember that does attack delay, because that's pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say, Randy can actually probably handle them himself. With ILYA. And then she can go over and, yeah, assist. That's fine. That's cool. Hey, yo, hyper beam them. There you go. Yeah, we ain't no slouches. Huh? Hey, you got some band-aids for them? That's enough! I knew they'd be strong, but not that strong. Especially that Randy Orlando guy. I guess the rumors were true after all. There you go, over in a flash. You guys didn't do half bad for newbies. Still got a lay ways to go to catch up with us, though. Damn it. You sure let that go to your head quick, Randy. But that aside, you guys really live up to what I'd expect from the CGF. Agreed. If we let our guard down even for a second, we could have lost easily. But now our request should be complete. Thanks for reminding me, Tio Tot. Well, Deputy Commander, it's been great and all, but we're gonna have to excuse ourselves for today. Solo Lloyd, what's on our schedule? Who said you were only to participate in one battle? Say what now? There's more? Sergeant Major Seeker? Yes, ma'am. Wait, what? Attention troops. Yes, ma'am. Deputy Commander Bales, what exactly do you want from us? It should be obvious. You will continue combat training now. You will engage the recruits under Sergeant Seeker's command. Uh-oh. The hell? Why didn't you mention that we'd be fighting 2 consecutive battles? Now that with no one else with them, we're outnumbered. How's that fair? Wasn't the support request called the Guardian Force Drill Preparation? Isn't it natural for you to continue with their training like a proper mentor, Randy? Oh, you can't be serious. You defeated 4 recruits quite handily. With the additional strength, I should have saved my. I thought for a minute, like, they might do that thing. They're like, 2 battles back to back. With the additional strength of Major Seeker, I think your abilities are about equal now, rather. I see the logic, yes. Ha. Looks like Deputy Commander is craftier than we thought. Sorry about this. I know this challenge came out of the blue and all, rather. I plan to use this as a way to gauge my own strength, so I'm going all out. Let's make this a good one, alright? Damn it, how am I supposed to say no now? It appears we have no choice in the matter. We may not have been expecting this, but let's go all out. Same as a Major Sergeant Major Seeker. Let's make the most out of the situation. Now that we're all on the same page, I will be officiating this match this time. CGF, at the ready. Oh boy. Alright, if Sergeant Major is on our side, we'll be unstoppable. I don't know, we can still stop her. I don't know about that. Our opponents are 4 CGF plus Sergeant Major. They're all combat experts. From the looks of it, they're already recovered from the last fight. We can't hold back. You said it. Begin. Alright, as long as she doesn't go for— oh, look who's going first. Hey Sergeant, I don't know if you resist this, but otherwise— she does resist it. That's unfortunate. Okay, we are going to have to do some healing, is the problem. It's not really a problem, but, you know, we gotta be prepared for that. He is at full health, and he's at 99 CP. We gotta do the thing. So here's what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna use this on Randy. Ooh. Yeah, on Randy. I'm gonna have her— oh, she can't analyze this turn? Oh, you heal yourself too. Okay, well that hurt a little bit. Calm down. Alright, so that would have blinded her, so that's good to know. That's fine. We could encourage our troops. That'd be nice. Maybe encourage is the right call here. You still only have 8? This is tragic. Well, I mean, I guess we could just battle scope her. That's fine. Alright, so she can't be hit with any of that, but she could be strength down or defense down, etc, etc, etc. Okay. Okay, 2 of those missed, I was gonna say. There we go. Ooh, movement down. Hate that. Yeah, go ahead and try that. Oh, movement down is some trash here. I'll be able to get to her with that attack. So that's something, I suppose. Actually, you have... That's an area. Yeah, go and give that a try. Why not? That actually did pretty well, now that I'm looking at it. You do have a line attack, which I'm going to use right now. Because they can get burned too. Yeah, that's fine. You keep doing that. Very good. Ooh, 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 that hurt him bad. That hurt him very bad. Ellie can heal. Alright, we are also in a good area to attack a couple of these guys. You are definitely gonna have to heal Randall or Lando. Randy could die if we do that, though. It's actually safer to do this. Because those guys got some range, even though they're blinded. There we go. Again. There we go. Thank goodness that missed him. Alright, great. At this point, it is actually probably for the best for you to start healing some other people. Like yourself, too, to be honest. Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, I can still get 3 of them. And I should take out 1. He's healed. And then she's got him. Oh, no, no! Dang, I was about to use her. If we weren't going so fast, I would have used her thing. They're still doing fine on HP, unfortunately. And by that I mean, okay, great. But I didn't want her to fall. Randy, do your thing. I'm so upset because we could have beaten this without her falling. There we go. Very good. Cease. Damn, it's still no good? We even had Major Secret with us. How pathetic can we get? You all are really strong. I guess I'm still pretty inexperienced. Ha, there's no need to be humble. You had us on the ropes there. Once you took charge, Noel, everyone else is rather skill shot up. Did I battle scoped her. That's fine. Guess that's what they call, that's why they call you rather the hope of the CGF or whatever it is. Ha, I'll take the compliment. Troops, listen and listen carefully. This is the strength of people who have fought the Mafia and monsters in live combat. It's clear that your experience is nowhere near as sufficient as it stands. And to make matters worse, the Crossbell Guardian Force isn't allowed to conduct any large-scale training operations. Despite all that, there are still many ways to acquire the experience you need. Now that you're in the CGF, continue to apply yourselves daily in order to protect the citizenry and Crossbell as a whole. Yes, ma'am. I like your enthusiasm. As a reward, I'll make special independent training regimens for each and every one of you after you return to your post. Until your official assignments have been decided, rather, you'll stick to them daily. Are there any questions? Eek. She really is as good as they come, isn't it? She was like, I'm making sure y'all get the hardest training y'all got. Y'all lost to these 3 and this kid. I would expect no less from the most capable woman in the CGF. Good work, you 4. Thanks to your efforts, I think this ended up being a worthwhile training session. Ha, I'm glad you think so. Honestly, I'm a bit worn out now. Then let's not stand and talk. Would you mind coming with me to the commander's office? Not at all. Sure. Okay, it took us there. Great. Thank you once again, everyone. Your participation in today's training session will no doubt prove to be an invaluable experience for our guards. Hey, no problem, Bales. You did good. They did great. It was a great experience for us too. Just like my great-great-grandfather, who was the big bad wolf, used to say, if you huff and puff too much, you might blow a house down, but you might get asthma. If you got asthma, it's gonna be hard to huff and puff. You can't breathe, you can't fight. That's why he was always huffing and puffing. He was like, it wasn't to knock down houses. He always told me, you can't breathe, you can't fight. My great-great-grandfather was wise. It's not every day that we get to fight against trained professionals like the Guardian Force. I agree. It certainly gave us a great deal of our own food for thought on how to improve ourselves too. Plus, it felt good to lay the smackdown on some of the CGF. No offense. We would have set a bad example if we lost to after all of your colorful boasting beforehand. You must be relieved you were able to walk the talk, Randy? Man, Teotot, you ever think about pulling your punches once in a while? No. Then she wouldn't be Teotot. Haha, she got you there, Randy. Well, regardless of the result, I recommend that you all stay on guard from here on out. We'll make sure to contact the SSS if we ever require your assistance again. Though we can't publicly support your endeavors, know that we're rooting for you. Dang, you guys, hey, at least, that's fine, actually. Thank you, ma'am, we'll do the same. We did it. We did it. We did it. Woo. I recommend you all stay on guard. Yes, yes, yes. I understand. You? After experiencing you all and your fighting styles firsthand, I know I have a long way to go. If I don't buckle down on my training regimen, how else will I be able to protect Crossbell? Alright, Major Seeker, I believe in you. Noel, you ain't gonna... Well, you know, Noel is taking an L, so maybe she's got to change her name to 1L. Onel? Oh no, she'll be... Oh no, that'll be her name. Let's not wear it out. We need to... I was about to try and open the map and teleport. That's not how this game works. I gotta go to the bus stop. Everybody move to the back of the bus. There we go. Next time we'll be going to Armorica and we'll finish up exploring the town. I would like to check this in and then also talk to... Where did I go? Oh my gosh. I was walking away from the town. I was like, that's a nice bridge. Okay, I'd like to check this in. And then we will go ahead and we will do our... Bonk, 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 bonk. We'll visit the police station because I would like to talk to, her sister Fran. Wonder if I should talk to her before I turn this in. So I can see if there's any difference. Give me this way. Need to go to the administrative. This is not that. Administrative district is this way. We can teleport there. I don't know why I'm walking. It just feels wrong to teleport. If you, do you feel me? You don't feel me. Listen to this, guys. The 1st Division got their very own operations room yesterday. It's in the basement. Wow, really? Yeah, they have an incredible setup, not to mention 3 operators working down there. It's kind of irks me, to be honest. I can't let them show me up. Don't beat yourself up over it, friend. As far as the CPD is concerned, this is the 1st Division's world. We're just living in it. Yep, it's okay. Hey, take this, please. Looks like you've been hard filling out your combat notebook. Like to record it? Yes, I was gonna say we've been working at that thing. Here's your notebook back. Please accept this as compensation. 1,000 Mira and 2 U material. Okay. Thanks, we will. You got any more for me? No. Okay, fine. Oh, Ellie and Tio. Thank you for all your help earlier. All right, they came down here to help them out. I hope what we did was adequate. Reading over those old cases was a great learning experience. I'm glad it wasn't too boring then. We've been steadily building a database ever since they decided to install an orbital terminal at the station. Can I count on you to help when the time comes again? I'm sure that you can. They're a reliable sort. So we still can't go down there, which is noted. I mean, while we're in here, let's just knock out the police station real quick. What's up, my boy? It's been one damn incident after another this week. Pulled an all-nighter on an on-site inspection. And now on top of that, it sounds like there was a shooting near all the warehouses. Oh my gosh. Sheesh, I wish the citizenry would just at least try and understand some of my hardships. Goodness gracious. What's up, guys? I don't know if you've heard, but there's an uptick in violent crimes as of late. Yeah, I don't think that's by you know, a matter of fact. I'm sure it's like you could explain it with a combination of like, oh, it's the anniversary festival, so a bunch of people are coming in, so it's maybe people robbing tourists. But I think it is more than that. I feel like this uptick in violent crimes is low-key kind of a cover so that the Ravas can do what they need to do. Making sure everybody's busy handling that while their auction goes through. Second Division guys don't have any time to take a break. Oh, really? That's concerning. Yeah, it looks like the anniversary festival isn't the only thing we're going to have to look out for. Stay safe out there, guys, and beware of the surroundings while you patrol the city. You hear more and more disturbing stories about violence breaking out in Crossbell by the day. There was even a shooting last night. I just was on my way back from some questioning. Let's go into this room real quick. Oh, hey! I don't know this guy. The guy I care about is at the front, actually. There's gonna be all sorts of stuff, and there's people, the biggest job of the year, so let's try not to screw it up. Hey, we've never screwed anything up, except for that first time. But we've learned since then. There he is, Franz. Oh, it's you guys. Keep up the good work, everyone. How are things lately for you, Franz? I know you told me you've been having a hard time finding time to study, so... you mean the qualification exam? I think I'm going to focus on my everyday duties for the time being. That doesn't mean I've given up on my dream of becoming a detective, though. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Got it, buddy. You hang in there, too. All right, Lloyd? Oh, it's you guys, huh? Wait, hold on. I think her name was Rebecca. Man, she's a pretty gal. Don't mind me. It's not like I've got any ulterior motives or anything. Is a stunning beauty. Yeah, everyone thinks she's a stunning beauty. What was the second thing you said? Fran is cute, too. Don't get me wrong, Fran is cute too, but Rebecca's just mesmerizing. Wait, what the hell am I saying? He is... I mean, he's not wrong. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Real recognize real. He's right. He is correct. But I feel like Fran is... I don't know. I prefer Fran over Rebecca. And you guys know how much I enjoyed that color hair. Hey, I did the thing. I beat your sister. I did get bonus DP in there. Oh, probably for winning. I feel like I might have been able to get 4 if nobody went down. But who knows? Great. Okay, so that's reported in, and I think we're gonna end here. Because at this point, you've already submitted all your reports, so come back to me when you get some more, or do some more. Yeah, I was gonna say, we've done all of these, it's just the one that is for actually going forward. So, now that we've done all of the stuff in the city area, I mean, I guess all of the support requests in the city, so far, I'm sure we'll get like 1 or 2 more. There are a couple of just spots that I want to view before we go into the long and short of it. Because we also went through the hospital too, I forgot about that. Is my boy not in here? Okay, there he is. What's up, Grizz? Grimwood. I call him Grizzly. Hello everyone, it's been a while. I've been hearing lots of stories about the special support section. It seems you've all been working hard since we met. We've been doing our best, but we still can't hold a candle to someone like you, sir. Yeah, those Ravas thugs we caught were basically bailed out as soon as rights were read, rather. Well, it's common knowledge the Mafia are deeply ingrained in Crossbellian society. That being said, I believe your actions have drawn out a light that was dimming in a great many of citizens' hearts. I too was snapped out of that daze. Thank you, Mr. Grimwood. Your words mean more than you could ever know. Oh no, I'm the one who should be thanking you. Keep up the good work, Special Support Section. Thank you, sir. Anything else? Like many others, I was skeptical when Sergei first told me about you, however. You four have vastly surpassed my hopes and expectations. Your actions have spoken 1,000 words. Keep up the good work, SSS. And that's what, hey, it ain't ooh, this is an SO. I'm sorry, it's an SSS, thank you. We've been getting more appointments than usual as of late. It must be due to the influx of accidents and legal disputes this year. It's going to be getting more hectic here, that's for sure. Yeah, I feel that. I feel it, boy. The kids aren't out here, but I guess they live down here. In this one? No. Yo, it's hilarious. Want to talk to Auntie. Hey, Auntie Late. I'm sorry I haven't been able to stay in touch. I've been really busy lately. Well, if it isn't Lloyd and his friends. I've heard that you've been working your butts off lately. Didn't you get featured in the Crossbell Times? Hehe, I'm so proud of you. Now, come here and tell me all about it. But of course, ma'am, I'll recount my heroic exploits to you and spare no detail. It certainly was a lot of work. Please contact the SSS if you ever find yourself needing our assistance. Hold on a minute. Everyone, don't you have the slightest bit of shame? You've all been acting way too friendly with my aunt. Oh, don't be so stingy. She's Cecile's mother, isn't she? Yeah, man, she treats us like family and feeds us, so why are you killing the vibe? Oh, I listen to your friend, Lloyd. There's no need to be a stranger. That goes for the rest of you too. Come by anytime you'd like. We'd be more than welcome to have you. You betcha. Thank you, ma'am. Roger. They've all made themselves way too comfortable here. I don't want you SSS folks to hold back either. I'd love for you to visit more often. Oh, she's a treat, y'all. We love Auntie. And the other last place that I want to check, like, this episode is the residential area. 2 spots here. The Hayworth residence here. See what's going on here. Hope there's not, like, you know, a whole bunch of bloody things happening. Oh, are they having their little cooking session? I apologize, but I have something to attend to tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's a church day, right? So you attend mass every week, don't you, Sophia? That's pretty amazing. I'm not sure I call it amazing. Right, now if you spread the parsley like this, perfect. Just keep doing what you're doing. Any man would be lucky to have you as a wife in the future, Cindy. Hey, you mean it? Alright, great. Yeah, you mean it? Yeah, she means it. Oh, let me help with the dishes. I love these sorts of things. Good for you. Oh, and you're the woman from down there. The main dish of today's class is going to be salmon stew. Isn't it wonderful to cook alongside your friends? Can I also learn salmon stew? Anybody? Y'all got the recipe out on the table or something? No? Hey kid, you got the salmon stew recipe? Today's Mama's cooking class. It's so much fun. I always help out Mama and everyone else if they need it. Y'all are having this cooking class. Y'all are making salmon stew, and nobody's gonna pass the recipe to me. I hope Rain comes in here and slaughters every single one of you. And I hope your salmon stew burns. I don't, but like, you know, that was a perfect setup to like actually give me a salmon stew, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That was a perfect opportunity. You have no reason to visit this. Yeah, I got plenty of reason. Is somebody in the? No, there's just flowers in the garden. Oh, it's a splendid day, isn't it? Don't say that word. Representative Campbell just took off in an unbelievably luxurious orbital vehicle. Oh, we saw him. You know, come to think of it, I think they'll be holding the Diet meeting before long, and we saw some Diet people too. Crossbell's politicians and members of the Diet are about to get a whole lot more busy. Oh, you guys have your cat? Yeah, I just want to check on the cat. Did that cat have a name yet? Marie. Oh, yes, that's correct. Yeah. Eek Marie, that tickles. I bet Marie is the most spoiled kitty to ever live. If Marie ever gets lonely, and Marie gets lonely if I don't pet her every once in a while. She's very spoiled. She can never get enough pets. She's always wants more and more. That's cute. How you feel? Our company's performance has been spectacular. We're opening up a new branch in the Kruzuzin province of Eastern Arabonia next month. Kruzuzin. What to do? The management of my company asked if I'd be interested in becoming a branch manager. I'd have to give them an answer, but I'm not sure. It's a pretty big opportunity for us. I think I should hear my wife's opinion before I make any hasty decisions, though. There's a world where they move out and move to Arabonia. Wow. I hope they don't. I would miss them. Because I'm assuming we're in Arabonia for Trails to Azure, I think is the next one? Question mark? Oh, that sounds about right. Let's just sweep this area. Maybe we'll just sweep the rest of the city now. No, we're not. We won't sweep the rest of the city. We'll save a little bit for next time. Are all gone except for the yeah, grandma and because they're over at the cooking class? Varric may have his moments of frivolity, but he is a kind, considerate young man at heart. Cindy can be a precocious one, yes, but her boundless cheer could turn around the worst of days, and she's excellent with the housework. As for Henri, he's been smiling so brightly these days, it could light all of Crossbell. Surrounded by my grandchildren makes this grand old gal as happy as can be. They're the best gift my son has ever given me. Oh, that's actually such a sweet... Oh, man. Oh, that's heartwarming. She's a real grand, y'all. I'm a pretty handsome guy, so why aren't I getting invited to any parties? Well, I racked my brain and I figured it out. I straight up suck at dancing. I need to practice and fast. Hey, don't worry, we can teach you. I can't embarrass myself like some chump in front of all of the ladies. I've got to get some dance practice in. You know, this guy, and I think it's only because he references the ladies, reminds me of Mung Dal from Chowder. That's the only thing. He don't cook. It's just the way that he's like, ladies. But we're leaving. Get me out of here. I wanted to see where, oh, they're right here. This is exactly what I wanted to see where they were. Growl. Hey, Teal, what's he saying? The sun's warmth feels pleasant on my back. He seems very content. And that's what he said. I thought he was pissed because they're making him chase after some kids. Looks like Zeit might be enjoying himself after all. Growl. I wish I had a dog as huge and awesome as Zeit. He always looks so calm and ready to go. Not a thing could faze him in the world. He did get a little collar too. It looks like he's got some little, like little hand thingies too. Zeit sure knows how to earn the hero's treatment. I can hardly blame the boys for being enamored with him. He did save one of their lives. Wow, his fangs are enormous, ginormous. Well, I can't believe Ryu was saved by the SSS yet again. Thank you guys so much. Especially you, Zeit. You're the best. I can't believe you guys own a police dog. That's so cool. Hey, well, you know, Owen is a little off the mark in Zeit's case. We are not Zeit's owner. He merely stays with us because he wishes to. But shouldn't we head over to the cathedral, Ryu? The sisters are going to have our heads if we skip. Henri's right. You wouldn't want to skip class now, would you, Ryu? Oh, right. We can go to the cathedral. We can talk to the sister. Hold on a minute. Alright, okay, we'll go. Wait, I want one more. There's one more place I want to go real quick. I want to talk to the. I don't remember the sister's name, who is always embarrassing my boy over here. And I guess Ellie too. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? I didn't expect to walk into a whole thing. Long ago, the Great Collapse shook the world to its core, irrefutably changing it. It's what caused the destruction of the continent we live on, Zumeria. It also annihilated the highly advanced Zumerian civilization along with it. Looks like they're in the middle of Sunday school lesson right now. Really brings me back to see some familiar faces in the class too. Eek, don't peek at my notes. I don't think I care about your notes. God, I'm sleepy. You gotta stay awake, Ken. We're gonna get in trouble if we go to sleep now, but it's so boring. If you fall asleep in class, I'm gonna tell Big Sis. These two are pretty cute. Must be twins. They actually remind me of someone. Do they? Do you know some twins? Alright, well, that's good to know. We'll keep that information. My dad loves to talk about old stuff like the ancient Sumerian civilization. Wait, where are Henri and Ryu? I wonder if they're playing hooky today. They better not have forgotten. I even told them we had Sunday school today. Well, I don't have time to worry about them. I need to study now. Oh, Pansy! I actually know Pansy. Boy, I don't know this kid. I don't know, man. I feel like with modern technology, even stopping a terrible disaster like the Great Collapse would be a piece of cake. Alright, let me actually save real quick. Like, we will be ending in a second, but I have a feeling I might have, like, stumbled upon something. I was expecting a whole cutscene here. The Great Collapse? Wow, I didn't even know everything could disappear like that. If you think about it, it's really scary, Momo. And a couple boys over here. Oh, I know these two, too. Hey, Hamill, were you able to follow what Sister Marble just said? Were you even listening? It wasn't even that hard. Really show me your notes when we get home later. My twin brother Tamil isn't great when it comes to studying. Guess that shows that, guess this goes to show that being athletic isn't everything, huh, Tamil? Hamill think he's, all that. That he's all that. This is just, okay, we're not doing this. We're almost doing the episode. I'm getting a little tired, a little sleepy. We got a late night recording. Hamill thinks that he's all that just because he's a little better at studying. Well, he is kind of all that right now. All that, check it. Now, this is just an introduction before we blow your mind. The show is all that, and yes, we do it all the time. We're not doing this. I know I said we're not doing it, and then I redid it immediately. I lied. We were doing it. We were absolutely doing it. Hey, Sister Marble. The Great Collapse occurred a long time ago. It's what caused the destruction of Zumeria. It also annihilated everything along with it. As the name implies, Are they even listening? Oh dang, poor Sister Marble. Wait, I was hoping to get some solo time with Sister Marble. Even though I guess she's like significantly older than Ellie and Ellie and my boy Lloyd. I'll be real, for real. I think we're good to go. I think we'll end in here. I think that's actually good. That's a good note to end on. Well, is there anybody else that I really wanted to talk to in the city? Yes. I'm gonna end in the bar. That's going towards the that was going towards the graveyard. I did not want to go there. Let's go to the bar. Let me see. A bar this way. Hey, how you doing, girl? Bunny, right? Yes, Bunny girl. Hey there, wanna play? We're offering nice discounts today. Discounts? I'm gonna have to go in there, y'all. Alright. Actually, you too. All of my rival sales have been skyrocketing, but if I take on more work and try and catch up with them, my shoulders start killing me. I think it's about time I go to the church and see if they have any meds that can help me out. Or you could just, you know, and get a different line of work, I suppose. The man from Ravash, rather, came by for some drinks again today. Something had him in a real foul mood. He was going off on some rant about how much the entire time he was, some rant, pretty much the entire time he was in here. Said something about the lines of, screw those police brats, maybe he is in some kind of conflict with them. That's us. Yikes. Eric is calm and collected. Regardless of the situation, he doesn't even break a sweat when serving cocktails to that man from Ravash. Oh, I think I might be falling for him. You, might be? You have this entire game so far. What's up? I hear that last month's incident even put Ravash into a panic. There were rumors that some of the higher-ups got an earful too. Though it's not like it makes much of a difference either way, Ravash's roots still spread throughout the city. They're not going anywhere because of a mere incident like that. Usually Ravash wouldn't bat an eyelash towards something like last month's incident. It's probably something they're, the sort of thing they're used to in that line of business. Tragic, huh? Dang. Can we buy anything? Just shiny blue. What does that do? I mean, that's not bad to have. Oh, we almost got 9,000 Mira. Okay, we're cooking. You know what? There's one more bar that I want to go to, and that's where we're actually gonna end the episode. Let's go talk to our boy. All Daisy, every Wazy. Down in Trinity, where he at? Oh, you guys are here. Haven't seen you in a while, conducting another investigation. Not today, we're just taking care of some support requests. We have been assisting headquarters more often, though. Dealing with the rush before the anniversary festival, I take it. Well, keep up the good work. Even the Crossbell Times is showing off your exploits in a better light these days. Yeah, I guess so. There's something out of character about the boss of some delinquent saying that, right? The special support section's starting to become a bit of a household name, huh? A household name to mock, that is. Hey, you can thank the Crossbell Times for that one. Yeah. Alright. Well, keep it up. I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Nice. Okay, well, we like that. You know, at least it ended off with a little bit of spunk. We've been faced with many more turbulent situations as of late. No, never mind. What? No, okay, well, I guess we're gonna end with that mystery, guys. What kind of turbulent situations are they going through? Anywho, I'm taking off. We did our 3 support requests, and next time we will start the actual main mission for this city. Or I guess for this chapter. Looks like it's going to strictly involve the arc in CL. If I had to guess, since Yin was looking for information or talk to that informant before, we'll have to meet up with him at some point. Never met him before, hate the kid. This cold pizza, I'm gonna fight him. But if we go back again, Yin also sent that, but we don't know if it was really Yin who sent that letter. We also don't know what that letter was. I'm sure it was a threat letter, like do not perform here or do something special or X, Y, and Z. But it seems to have not bothered her at all, which may be a mistake because we do know now that there is an assassin named Yin, and He is working with ILYA, and they mean business. They're trying to take over the city. Until next time, where things may get serious, ping this is serious from the Wonder Pets. That might you might have to have that on like a on a button on the soundboard, because I'll tell you what, things feel like they are getting serious. I'm taking off. Until next time, Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.